If you see me sitting there, I'm like, looking at these models, I'm like, I could do better on this one. I'm like, I'm not talking game. Sometimes maybe I'm just being funny. Anyway, so I'm bringing out my Death Skulls list that has 5 Scrappjets, 3 dragsters, Shokkjump dragsters, and then 2 of the new Forge World War Boss on bikes. Those are probably the most exciting parts in this army for me. Like, I like a lot of this army because of mega knobs and trucks. There's just so many cool shenanigans of just like units.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play against that. I'm bringing out a lot of my plasma. I've been hyping up the command squads and special weapon teams with plasma for a while. So I'm doing a custom regiment with 18-inch rapid fire that's always in cover. Yep. And that's my battalion. We have 30 conscripts, 50 infantry, and then I've got 6 different units that have plasma guns, 3 command squads, 3 special weapon teams, just maximum plasma. Rapid firing at 18. I've put a lot of those in reserves, but we'll get to that soon. I then have a second detachment that has 2 manticores, a wyvern, and 2 demolisher tank commanders, as well as a little bit of psychic support with some astropaths and Coteaz. The goal is to kind of have this like meat wall of infantry that doesn't get cut down too quickly because they're always in cover.
Yeah, always in cover is really handy.
Always in cover is really handy for these infantry. And then hopefully there's enough guns to clear out the Xenos.
Yep.
All right, so before we dive too deep into the game, let's talk about our sponsors real quick. First up, we have Warpfire Minis, a local gaming store in Ocala, Florida. They do the standard 15% off Games Workshop product if you ever want to order for them, but they also have their awesome trade-in program. This means that you can send them an email with pictures of your old, beat-up, poorly painted models. Trust me, I've sent in models to them that were like painted by a high schooler.
If you got it, they'll take it, they'll somehow make a use of it.
And they'll give you store credit that you can use to buy brand new Games Workshop product.
Tell your wife you're getting rid of old models, don't tell her that you're getting new models.
That's actually how I got a lot of this guard stuff. I traded in my old Space Marines and was able to get a lot of brand new Leman Russ.
Well, the next one we got going on is Big Bear 3D. You see this terrain we got? It's competitive, it's aesthetic, it looks pretty. You can get it fully painted or unpainted from Big Bear 3D. He also does a bunch of props and so forth for cosplaying and so forth. So I really like some of his Halo, Mass Effect ones. Definitely check those out. And we all now have a board on there. Your board is up, my board is there, Siegs' board is there, and so is Nick's. Yeah. So check out Big Bear 3D for all your competitive aesthetic terrain.
Yeah, super excited about that. Ours is getting professionally painted right now, and hopefully we'll have it on stream for you soon.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Table War. Table War is responsible for the wonderful 60x40 format that we're playing on. This is the new size for 9th edition, and you can find it on their website right now. They're the makers of the original fat mats, so they're awesome. They're spill-proof, drink-proof. They're the OGs. You know, this is beautiful stuff. You'll see it when we go to the overhead. But if you had a 6x4 still, what would you use?
So, you're going to use 3D6 Wargaming because you can get this nice little overlay over the tabletop where you can put anything on there. You're going to put mission rules, crusade rules, anything really. You don't put Nick's face. He always advertised that. Don't do that. Just there's no goes, and that's one of them. Also, you get the objectives. The objectives are something that makes gaming in just 40K for... Oh, am I on this objective? I'm touching it. I know I'm on it. It's not all like 3 inches, okay, bops. I'm like, I'm not sure where I am anymore. Check those out at 3D6 Wargaming. And
we got one more. We can't forget about Obey Alliance. Can't forget about Obey Alliance. Obey Alliance is an esports company that's been helping sponsor us to just kind of do a viability check on how good Warhammer 40,000 is. We know it. We know the secrets. We know that Warhammer 40,000 is an amazing game with an amazing community. But whenever you support us, it helps show Obey Alliance that this is a viable game that is worth investing in. And hopefully we can help grow this and make 40K into a real competitive major esport.
Slowly but surely, we're going to grow together.
We're going to grow together. And as you notice, we are on YouTube, so make sure that you join the Art of War community. We've got access to new emotes, sub badges.
You want that Mark hype in the chat? You go join our community. Do it now.
You got to join the Art of War community, folks. We're here on YouTube, and we love it already. All right, Mr. Siegs, let's go to that overhead.
Let's do it. Also, guys, if you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe. All this helps us in just trying to learn how this YouTube world get better and so forth. So, what's we gonna do? Huh? Jono? What are we doing?
All right, so let's go over my deployment zone first. In the corner here, as you can expect, I've got 3 indirect fire pieces. I have my Wyvern and 2 Manticores. These are both full payload. That flat damage 3 will hopefully come into effect, targeting all of Mark's little buggies. I've got 20 Guardsmen in front of them. Some of them are stretched out just a little bit in front to make sure that these teleporting buggies don't get any line of sight on me turn 1. And then I've got a Plasma Command Squad buried inside there as well, just to pop out and rapid fire any unfortunate Xenos that get in my way. Across the rest of this deployment zone, I have a Chimera. I've got 2 astropaths inside, as well as another 10-man squad of Guardsmen. I've got another 10-man squad in front of them. And then I've got Coteaz and 2 company commanders here, just ready to provide some support. Over here, I have 27 conscripts. Again, they count as being in cover, even though it looks like they're in the open. I decided putting them a little farther back was the safest thing to do because they already have that wonderful 4-up save. Finally, I've got 1 more 10-man command squad, or 10-man Guardsman squad, and 2 Leman Russ tank commanders. These tank commanders have demolisher cannons and plasma cannon sponsons. I do also have some units in reserve. I've got 5 units that are holding on to some plasma weapons. So that's 2 command squads with max plasma and 3 special weapon teams, as well as 1 more company commander in reserve, just to make sure I can let them reroll 1s when they arrive. All right, what you got, Mark?
So what do I got? Let's start about with reserves if I don't get out. I got 2 5-man commandos in reserves. They're just deep striking, sneaky stuff. And Vin in my transports. The 2 trucks over there got my mega knob units. I got 1 with 2 free mans and 1 with 1 free man. They're both right here. And Vin, let's talk about these buggies a little bit. I got the 2-man squad of buggies right here. It doesn't have a custom job. They're right here. And then the free man with corkscrew custom job right there. I got the free Shokkjump dragsters. I got 10 Gretchen, 1 mech gun. I got another mech gun over there hiding in the corner, and some Gretchen hiding behind that ruin. And then I got 2 war boss on bikes right here, central based. And then the last 2 things is another mech gun over here, and 10 more Gretchen to just complete my symmetry of deployment.
All right, you ready for this, Mark?
Let's go.
All right, now we've already rolled off for this game. Mark has won the roll off. And Mark, what did you choose?
I'm gonna go first. Who am I?
Mark is chosen to go first. There's a lot of boys coming my way, and they are fast. All right, Mark.
Let's go, bro.
Good luck, have fun.
Aye. Okay, so, well, first turn. I gain a CP, I go to 9. So, John, you want to talk about your secondaries while I do my movement a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So for my secondaries, I took Bring It Down. I figure there's a lot of vehicles my way. If I'm not killing them, what am I even doing? And then I went ahead and took Engage on all fronts, as well as Grind Them Down. I wanted to go first in this matchup, but I figured that if I didn't, having Grind Them Down would be a good counter to kind of give me a consolation prize, where I would have the bottom of the turn and I'd be able to see what I need to kill. Mark has a lot of small units. All these buggies broke off into individual models.
Yep.
So hopefully I'll be able to kill a lot of them and kind of double up on getting Bring Them Down and Grind Them Down by just trying to kill as many buggies as possible. I figure that's my mission.
Yep. So these 2 guys came up here and they're going to touch the forest. Okay. So they went 2 inches slower. And then this guy
And what's their move normally?
10.
So they just moved 8 inches?
They just move 8 inches.
Very nice.
Just be happy. Then he's good to go. Looking like there.
Yep. Probably going to lose
Probably
a couple
actually will
conscripts.
end up... I think these guys will actually still push up a little bit. Just the reason why is I think this guy still can't get range. But I do want to make sure this guy can get range, which he can just advance. So we'll just go ahead and advance him. Therefore, he can get some shots. 3 inches extra.
Okay, so they didn't end up advancing?
Yeah, this one advanced.
Okay.
So just to get that 24 right there on that Chimera, and to be happy there. So these 2 just drove by. And let's go here. He is not touching, because I had to move him in range. And then we're just going to drive up this war boss. Go right here. Get in this comfy little hole. All right. And bam.
Welcome, Harris Richards. We are happy to be here. Happy that you are viewing.
Thank you. Mech gun. And let's go ahead and jump to the other side real fast.
All right. Harris Richards is the first member to join today. Welcome. Woo! We are very excited to have you.
So, going right here, these trucks are just going to advance. You know, total of 17, but 15 because of forest.
Oh man, these trucks are pushing up fast. This is going to be a problem, folks.
So, just enough to touch the edge of that objective. Yep. What to do.
And
then this one's going to do the same thing. It's going to go 15, but -2 because I do want to touch that, so it will not touch the objective.
All right.
So it's just going to shift like that and touch that objective there.
Mark is getting hyper aggressive here. Really pushing into me. I'm not going to have a lot of time to clear this off. Hopefully I'll be able to get the job done.
So this guy's going to go 10 inches right there. And I think his friend behind him. So the 2 ones leading here, both of those are the ones that don't have corkscrew.
Okay.
So they don't fight twice.
Good to know.
So
yeah, corkscrews are really great. Honestly, the Ork custom jobs are fantastic for these buggies. I really think that helps make them viable.
Yep. All right, let's take this war boss going here.
Tucking him up right behind that.
Tuck him right behind there.
Alrighty.
I'm getting that little extra just getting ready for that charges. Them charges, bro. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna end up actually hit the advance, the shock jumps. Now, thanks to the custom job, they don't take the mortal wound, and I don't have to roll to see if they teleport. They just do it. So, we're gonna do that. What I think I want to do is you got some guardsmen up here. So can you break down this guardsman squad inside this building for us?
Yeah, absolutely. The ones with the snow on the bases are a different squad. The ones with plasma guns are a command squad. Basically, these ones that have the gene circled heads, these are a different squad from the other ones.
Okay, so just the plasmas on their own, the snows are their own.
Plasmas are on their own, yep. The snow bases are on their own.
Okay, so we're gonna sit up here where the shock jump can charge them with a 9-inch.
Note that the plasma squads are all an inch behind. You could charge the guardsmen if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll do just that then.
But you would still have to roll, looks like a 9 or 10.
Yep. So I'm gonna see what's the best place for there.
Because this one teleported, right?
This one's teleporting.
Okay.
And then the next one's teleporting too.
All right.
And I think we're just gonna go right there, but I'm gonna see, because I may have to do some shifting. Because that's definitely...
Yeah, it's definitely too close.
Definitely way close. So, nope, doesn't look like I have any shuffling there. We'll just go right there maybe.
Okay.
Or, honestly, they're not too great at killing guardsmen. That's really not their job.
What are you thinking of going after then?
I do need to make sure that one thing is I want to make sure to declare here and just it's half an inch out, but this truck is within 6 inches of the war boss for advance and charge.
Oh, I see.
So this guy, he's just gonna set up right here and call it a day there.
All right, makes sense to me.
And go right here with the shock jump. Here, teleport once again.
Yep, these buggies are extra fast.
And gotta make sure I get these engage points.
Yeah, Mark's gonna be getting these really quickly.
So touching that cover there. And do I want to touch the cover or do I just want to try to charge you? I think we're just gonna set up within 10. Why touching? No, you just take that first one and we'll just want to touch.
Okay, so just gonna touch the cover, try to get even more -1s to hit.
Yep. So, and that just puts me really hard on that objective.
Yeah, it certainly does.
And then this mech gun move forward. This one, he's got some shots, so I'll just move up here.
Yep. Just gonna be firing these mech guns, trying to kill as many guardsmen as he can. I imagine it'll be a few.
This guy, he's gonna walk up and then touch, and then see if he can. If he touches, can he see here?
What are you looking at? That Chimera?
Yep, that Chimera. Can he see?
Does not look like he can, unfortunately.
Okay, so he's just gonna advance it.
Okay.
He's gonna go additional 5.
Ooh, that's a fast mech gun right there.
Fast mech gun. He'll touch objective 2, just to be safe.
Yep, just poking on out. I like it.
And let's go, shitty face.
All right.
So, the guys that are watching, I'm gonna end up just kind of like doing some little bit of speed rolling here because I have all the depth skill rerolls. So I'm not gonna try to repeat this and say it over again for y'all guys in the chat and the guys that are watching, or just people that are watching, because hearing this reroll, that reroll gets a little ridiculous.
All right. Let's see how many guardsmen this is. I'm a little nervous. Mark's definitely setting himself up to get hit, but on the other hand, he's got a lot of stuff. So this is a lot of pressure that I have to deal with here.
So let's go ahead and what's up, Nick? I'm just showing this in case you need it. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. I got you, bro. Thank you. So I know this guy's got the most limited shots. So we'll go ahead and shoot him. He's gonna shoot his rocket here, and he did advance. His wing missile there. He's gonna fire his rocket cannon. We're gonna go ahead and fire the rocket cannon here because it is a blast weapon.
Okay.
And I may have these extra ones that I can put somewhere else. It did not advance.
All right, great.
So we'll get that volume there, and then all the big shooters here onto these guys.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take cover on that unit of conscripts. Really gonna try to preserve them.
So wing rocket hitting on 5s. We're just gonna def skull reroll that. It does hit. And then 1 wound, AP 2 free damage.
And this is on
the Chimera.
The Chimera, AP 2?
Yep.
All right, so I do fail that save.
Flat free damage.
All right, cool. It's got 7 left.
And then big shooter that has ballistic skill of 4 because of grok. And then advanced. One Daka. You're looking at 2 wounds.
On the conscripts?
Yep.
And they'll have 3-up saves because I took cover and am in cover.
Yep. Here's the one that's sitting on 6s. Where'd he go? There we go.
All right, so one hit and a more Daka.
No wounds.
Okay.
And then the rocket cannon. It's gonna be minimum 3 shots.
Oh, this is a 27 man.
Oh, 27. So yeah, sorry, max shots.
Yep.
Dumb.
Hitting on what, 6s?
6s.
Okay, so 1 hit and more DACA.
DACA. And then I can use my death skull reroll there.
On the wound roll? Alright,
And
what's the AP on that?
-2.
Alright, so I'll have a 5-up save still, and I will fail it 1 conscript down.
Pew!
Was that? No, the unit's in cover. It's my regiment. Everything's in cover.
Easy peasy. All right, let's go ahead and take this guy right here. That has no visibility there, and I think he only has range of his big shooters. Just gonna go ahead right there.
Okay, so just big shoot is it there? And this one did not advance, right?
This one did not advance. So here's the one that's hitting all 4s.
All right.
We're gonna go ahead and use our death skull there. Okay. And you're looking at just death skull, 2 wounds.
3 up armor. I do fail 1, so that's 1 conscript out of the way.
Here's the one hitting all 5s because it doesn't have a grok.
Ooh, there's some DACA though.
DACAs. You're looking at 3 more wounds.
And I do fail 1 more.
Okay.
So losing a couple conscripts here, but nothing crazy yet.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and fire this mech gun or smasher gun over there. It's a D3 blast.
Sure. What is it?
So flat free.
Smasher guns are not blast.
They are blast. That's
They
why
are
they
blast?
can't shoot in close combat.
Oh, okay.
But this one did not advance, so.
It makes me sad. I've been shot in close combat. So 3 hits and more DACA?
And 1 DACA.
Yep.
Hey! I don't know why I'm rolling this. I'm just
You
gonna
just roll a second dice for any.
Roll for this one. This one did not wound.
So just 3 conscripts?
Yep, because this one's gonna be middle.
1, 2, 3.
Boop, 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 boop. All right. We'll go ahead and take this one, do the exact same thing.
Yep.
All free hit.
All right, nice.
I'll just re-roll ones. If I roll, okay, so that's 3 dead. That's an easy way to handle that one. All right. So done. This front boy here, his big shooters are naturally going there.
Okay. So this is
His rocket cannon and his wing missiles are going on this Chimera.
Ooh, all right. The Chimera's feeling nervous here.
Yep. So let's go ahead and fire his rocket cannon. 2d3. It's gonna be 5 shots.
Okay.
1 death skull's reroll. Get 2 hits. 2 wounds, -2, 3 damage.
On here?
Yep.
2 at -2, 3 damage. I do fail both saves. That is a very wounded Chimera.
The wing missiles hitting all 4s does miss.
Aha.
And then the big shooters. The blessed skill 4-1 on these Guardsmen.
2 more DACAs.
Hey, DACA be with ya. And then let me use the death skull reroll there now, and that one's done.
All right,
So
3. I do fail 1 more. 1 conscript down.
blessed skill 5-1. You look at 1 hit.
Does not
No
wound.
one. And I already used that reroll. So that's all complete for those flanks. This guy over here, he's just gonna go ahead and shoot everything he's got. He'll wait because this guy has the most limited going here, so he's gonna shoot there with that one wounded guy. So he did advance. I am hitting now you on 5s with the missile, but 4s on the shotgun itself because it's blessed skill free with the grot gunner and targeting sights. So I'm gonna call that cock because it was on the base. I'm gonna use my death skull reroll here.
No hits.
The 1 rocket.
Oh, all right. So the Chimera is somehow still alive, but there's a little bit of shooting left.
We're gonna go ahead and take this next one, Vin, and do the exact same thing
All right,
here.
and it also advanced.
Yes. So 4s on the cannon, 1 DACA. Death skull's here.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Strength.
It's strength 9, I believe, or strength 8.
Well, either way, that's 2
That's
wounds.
1 mortal wound at least.
Oh, well, I'm gonna die then. So I'll explode on a 6+, which I do not. I do, however, have 12 models inside. After we count those astropaths. We'll just roll, see how many I lose here. I lose 3, it looks like. We're not gonna pull the astropath, so I'll have 7 guardsmen and 2 astropaths getting out of this Chimera.
Okay.
So that's 3 guardsmen down. And now, which of these buggies have not shot? Because I want to try to deploy out of line of sight if I can.
That one has shot. This one has not shot, and this one has shot. So you got these 3 buggies left.
Okay. So I really I don't mind if these teleporting ones just shoot me because they're not that scary against guardsmen. I really just want to make sure that I don't let these guys that have scrapjets. I really don't want them shooting me. So we're just gonna line up this 7-man behind the wall where I'm hopefully not getting blasted by these scary, all that weight of stubbers is actually getting pretty annoying. As you can see, I'm already running a little bit thin on that unit of conscripts, certainly thinner than I would have liked. And then my 2 astropaths just get out right there. No problem.
Cool. Okay.
All right, so that's one Chimera down.
Yep, so I'm going to see if one Scrapjet can see this conscript squad.
Yeah, it looks like one of them definitely can.
Just only one. The other guy is definitely out.
Okay.
I got one more of this boy, so he's going to wait because you can pull casualties here and he can see a lot of that unit.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and he can't see there with his guns, with the rocket cannon, so big stub is here. Rocket cannon over there.
Okay, and this one advanced, right?
That one did advance. Or no, that one did not advance.
So 10 inches.
It's just that one's this one. Sorry, this one advanced. This one did not.
All right.
Because I got stuck.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and fire this rocket cannon over there. It is a blast, but minimum 3 shots.
All right,
That's
so you got
great.
the 3.
On 6 is Death Skull. Nope.
All right.
And then big shooters that hit on 5s. Over here. Then 2 hits. I'm gonna use my 1 Death Skull that were all there. So 2 wounds on those guards. On those
The conscripts, 3 have armors. I do fail 1 more.
Okay. This is the one that's hit on 6s. 1 Daka. 1 wound.
AP dash.
Yep.
We make it.
Okay. And then his wing missile going into those guardsmen over there. Misses. All right. The next one that did not advance. He's just gonna put everything he has into that guardsman squad up over there. That 10-man.
Okay.
So, is that 10-man also the one that's within range of the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
Should all be the same one.
I want to try anything there. We're good. So we're just gonna go ahead and take those kills that we can get.
Okay.
And here is the ballistic skill 4. Big shooters. 3 wounds there.
Okay.
And then sorry. Big shooters, everything's in there. That's right.
Everything's here?
Everything's there. So 3 wounds there, and then this is the 5-up ballistic skill 1. 1 more wound.
So 4 wounds total?
4 wounds total.
And these just have 4-up saves. I will fail 2.
Okay. Here's the rocket cannon. It's gonna be 5 shots. Death Skull. Daka. Okay.
Quite a few hits here. Strength.
And -2, 3 of them at -2.
So 6-up saves. I fail 3 more.
Okay, and then the wing missile. It hits. It wounds. -2.
1 more -2.
Yep.
And we lose that one too. So I lost 6 guardsmen total in that squad. We're just pulling to get them far away because I really don't want to get charged to the wall. So I'm just pulling some of the ones off of the wall.
Is there still any in the wall?
Yes, there is a couple still against the wall.
Noted.
So it is possible to declare a charge. I think with this one.
Yep.
The truck could too. It's just a very long charge.
Yeah.
Very long.
So, what we're gonna do here is we got big shooters from the trucks themselves.
Yep. And
we'll just go ahead and take this one and fire there. And sitting on 6s.
And those trucks both advanced, right?
They did.
All right.
Death Skull.
Nothing crazy.
And the next one, can that one see the squad? Just from the angle of the crates. May or may not be able to.
Yeah, it can.
Okay. 6s. Daka. Death Skull.
All right. And fails.
We're gonna work on that squad.
Yep, that conscripts are getting thinned down pretty hard there, folks.
All right. So we're gonna go into charges. Let's start off with that truck right there that advanced.
Sure.
We're gonna pop 1 CP to give it a 3d6.
Okay.
And that's mortal wounds on impact. I don't know why we're only using mortal 2. Here we go. I think I'm just gonna roll all of that.
Okay. And that becomes a 7.
Still a 7.
That's not even. No.
Nope. Good. Okay.
I'm going to take Corrup's Aquila because he used a stratagem, and I will gain a command point.
Okay.
So that's mine for the battle round.
This Shokkjump to see if it matters. It's going in there. Gonna reroll both of those because here we go. Nope. Or 8 maybe? No.
No.
You're
No, you're a 9 away.
See if he charges this 10-man squad right here.
Sure. And he's -2 to this charge?
Yes.
Okay.
Reroll both of those because here we go.
No. All right.
Okay. Well, that's it for me.
All right. So it looks like I owe you a couple of morale checks here. This 7-man that lost 3 models can't fail morale because Coteaz makes the leadership 10. But those conscripts lost more than 10 models, so basically on a 1, I'm happy. That's not it. I'm sad, but I am still above half strength. So I'm going to owe you...
How many's in the unit left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I need to
14.
roll 14 dice. 5, 10, 14. Hopefully don't lose more than 1 or 2 here, but we will see. Just lose 1 more. So 1 more conscript down. That's okay. We can deal with that, folks. Alrighty, and then this 4-man here, they lost 6 friends, so they're pretty likely to fail. On a 3, plus 6 is 9. Yep, definitely lose 1 more. They're not in Coteaz range. And there's 3 models left. And I will lose one more, so that's now a 2-man squad of guardsmen.
I'll take it. All right, I have no idea for my ranks. You got it, cool. Nick is on it. He got the body count.
Okay. We've got Stephen Cannon in chat donating $10 through a super chat. Really appreciate your support, Stephen.
Excellent, thank you so much.
All right.
All right, so I've got to set some screens up here because I don't want to get hit too hard, but there will be a lot of shooting for me this turn. So I'm excited about that. Now, I've got a couple questions for you here, Mark.
Yeah.
So there's a stratagem, correct me if I'm wrong, where if you charge something and kill it, you can charge again. Is that correct?
Yes. So if I charge something at the end of the charge phase, if you're not within 1 inch of that vehicle anymore, or sorry, units, I can charge again.
Okay, because what I'm looking at is that I've got a 2-man guardsman squad here.
So like,
and I don't want to count on that as my screen.
The Scrappjets, if they charge, they do D3 mortal wounds on a 4-up.
Okay.
If I use the stratagem, it also does D3.
On a 4+ or just D3 flat?
D3.
Okay.
I believe it might be on a 2-up.
Okay, on a 2-up.
And then any vehicle can use that stratagem because it's also the 3d6 charge one.
So I really don't want to count on using my 2-man squad here as a screen because he could charge it, kill it, and charge again. Yep. I'm not entirely sure what this stratagem was, but I knew enough about it that I knew I was supposed to ask.
Did not want that happening.
That's important, folks. So what I'm looking at now is I'm probably not going to be able to shoot all of these buggies to death, as much as that would be fun. So what I'm thinking right now is, how hard does this hit in combat?
It's AP 1 at like 4 attacks.
4 attacks?
Strength
so it's
6.
Not killing 14 conscripts.
Should not be.
And it can't fall back and charge.
Yeah.
And its teleport, correct me if I'm wrong, is an advance roll?
It is roll in advance.
Okay, so if I tag you in combat and you can't advance out of combat, you'll just not shoot. Now, you can shoot in combat.
Shoot in combat, yeah. But I'm also a weapon, so I'm not heavy. I'm not taking the penalty there.
It's heavy or assault?
It's assault.
But it's like 3 shots, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I can take that on the conscripts. Just want to make sure I've got
It does do mortal wounds on 6s with the 2 shots.
I accept that.
Cool.
That's gonna have to be okay for now, folks. All right, so that's just what I'm thinking so far. So we're definitely pushing this conscript squad 6 inches forward, setting up a very makeable charge into this little buggy here. I also want this unit to move forward and serve as a screen against some of these reserves that Mr. Mark has, because I don't want to get caught by these cunning but brutal commandos coming my way.
Sneaky, sneaky.
They're extremely sneaky.
Sneaker.
As you'd expect. Alrighty here.
Let me sneak on you.
No sneaking. All right, so now I really need to see what I'm gonna do about this stuff right in front of me. Now, this is the only character here.
Yeah.
And none of this can heroically intervene?
No.
Okay, so I could use some guardsmen to block this off. That's probably my best bet, because killing this entire mob in one go just seems really unlikely. And all of these vehicles explode 3 inches, right?
The truck explodes 6.
All right, so I'm just not gonna shoot them. Because what I really want to do is stretch this out as thin as possible, but I don't want to blow up a unit and then have it mess up my coherency and start pulling models. That would be really bad. So we're just going to advance 1 unit of guardsmen back here. This is the full 10-man. A healthy 5 inches. Whee! We're just going to go like that. Basically, I'm just making sure that the width of your base is not going to pass between this point.
Okay.
And I'm just going to set up 3.1 inches away there, just because I really don't want to take any unnecessary mortal wounds on these explosions. And we're just spreading these guardsmen out as thin as I can to make sure that these buggies, because they're very scary, are not going to just completely crash the line and wreck me.
Yeah, it's fair to be fair.
It's a fair thing to be worried about, you say?
Yep.
So let me just see here. I've got plenty of movement. So let's just see how thin this coherency can be stretched.
Stretch that coherency. Stretch it out.
As much as I can, folks. Now, these mega knobs, they have 40mm bases.
Yep.
So what I'm probably going to do is actually just move all of these artillery pieces all the way back.
Because you really just don't want me charging for getting some sneaky things.
That's exactly what I do.
Because I can use the double charge on the mega knobs also.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to mess with that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start moving these vehicles.
You're okay with moving out in the open a little bit?
Yeah, I don't think the wyvern's actually that important here.
Yep.
So we're just backing up as much as possible.
Let's not get charged.
Yep,
Tagged.
I do not want to get charged, folks. That is how you die. So let's do it then. We're gonna move this guardsman squad forward.
Yep. Okay.
And I don't need to do anything crazy. I just need to preserve this screen. So we've got 10 guardsmen.
Is it Chimera 10 or 11 ones?
It's 10. So you'll
10.
get
2 points
just
on
2
that.
points on that, bring it down.
Making sure.
Yep. And
Some of our tanks I know are awkward with their wound counts.
Yep, of course. And we're just stepping out one of these plasma command squads. They're not advancing because I want to shoot.
They would like to shoot.
And we'll just keep this commander
Shooting
nearby
would
to
be
give them
fun.
buffs. Keeping this OBSEC unit on the objective in case some buggies come crashing in and touch it. I want to have OBSEC on it so I can at least get some points on primary. Although I don't think I'm going to be denying Mark his points anytime soon. Mark's definitely going to get a lot of primary in here. All right, so let's bring out these Russ.
Okay. So the Russ are gonna play. Play with me, Russ.
The Russ are going to come out and play for sure. So just moving 5 inches means I'll still be able to double tap.
Yep.
With my Leman Russ demolishers.
Gotcha, bro.
And with 30-inch range, I'm spoiled for targets, folks. We're gonna make something happen here. Alrighty, and I think that we're just gonna advance this little 2-man squad. 9 inches. Who's running back here? And now in that turn, Mark didn't actually kill a unit, so for me to get my grind them down is not actually gonna be that difficult. Hopefully we'll be able to pull something off here.
No, I did kill. I killed the.
Oh, you killed the Chimera.
Chimera.
Okay,
But
so
you should still be able to kill 2 tanks if you're.
yeah, I
Shooting guard.
really.
If you can't kill 2 tanks, I'm looking at you real funny, like.
Yep. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done. All right, so we're gonna advance this Guardsman unit.
Yep.
No, we won't need to. We're just gonna keep them at 9 inches off of that and just tuck them forward, just not against the wall, because I don't want to get seen. All right, so let's go ahead and do some orders. Or actually, let's do the psych phase first. This Astropath is gonna cast Night Shroud.
Okay.
So I need to roll a 6. That passes on 11. We're actually, Night Shroud gives a unit -1 to hit. I actually think I'm gonna put it on one of the Leman Russ.
Okay.
We're gonna make that one a -1 to hit. Next up, we're gonna cast Psychic Barrier from the other Astropath, which is gonna target right here. And on a 9, that passes, so they have +1 to their saving throw.
Yep.
And then we'll do Coteaz next. Coteaz will give them a 5-up invul, which passes on an 8. We'll give them auto pass morale, which needs 4. We pass on a 4. And finally, he'll smite, which should just see that buggy. And on a 7, that will pass.
Come on, hit it.
All right.
How many mortal wounds?
Just gonna be 2.
2. 6 remaining.
That's enough. Yep, not planning to kill that one because I kind of want to charge it, and I have other things to do with my guns here. All right, so let's go ahead and do some orders. We're gonna just order this plasma unit to reroll their hit rolls of 1.
Gotcha, bro.
And we're gonna order this infantry squad to move because I just realized I did not put them within 3 inches of my characters. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna order this one to do the same thing.
Just to have extra redundancy.
Yep.
Therefore, I don't try to snipe one Guardsman squad and also like, all those characters are open for my
Exactly.
3 damage weapons
I have
volume.
no interest in taking that.
Cody's like, why am I taking this?
Yeah, finally we'll order this squad to move.
The 2-man.
Yep, so they're just gonna go 8 inches.
Just set up in a better position later.
Just gonna tuck in right there. Just leave the little spot. So they're just tucked in there. Okay, and this tank commander is gonna order itself to strike and shroud. So it's gonna shoot and then pop smoke.
Yep.
This one will order itself to reroll 1s to hit.
Gotcha.
This way, because I cast a spell on 1, they're both gonna end up at -1 to hit, but I only used 1 of my smoke launchers.
Yep.
I think that's more important than having the -1 to hit Guardsmen at this point, because I'm really trying to preserve my anti-tank, because there's a lot of tank in my face.
There is a lot of tank.
Alrighty, so let's...
There's a lot of buggers.
There's a lot of buggies. So let's go ahead and get this one started. I think what I'm gonna do to start then is we're just gonna use this, we're gonna fire this Leman Russ here in the back. This is the one that is rerolling 1s to hit. And actually we'll do the one that's not, because this one has range to that. So 3 of these buggies are very much in,
range. Is this one what, 30 inches from
30.
here?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it at this scrapjet right here with its demolisher cannon is gonna go right here.
Okay.
And it's going to put its plasma and its heavy bolter into this one right here.
Gotcha.
So this is the demolisher cannon. This is the first number of shots.
Is it from here?
It's this one.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's not this one. So you said the reroll ones.
He rerolls 1s, he does not.
Okay,
So he does not. So 6 shots on the first volley, and the second is 2. We'll reroll that. So that'll actually just be 12 shots on the demolisher cannon. Hopefully this is enough to burn down this Mekatrakk. Hitting on 3s, and I'm strength 10, so I assume I'm wounding on 3s as well.
Yes.
That'll be 7 invulnerable saves.
7
right? 'Cause
invulns.
They have 6 up invulns.
They do have 6 up invulns.
Okay.
I can believe I'm not feeling
No,
that one.
7d6 is
It's
enough
gonna
to
be dead.
murder it. Does it explode?
Does it explode?
Would have been fun.
And this scrapjet right here?
Yep, this is plasma and heavy bolters.
Gotcha.
So 2 plasma cannons, they are overcharging. First one is 3 shots, second one is 2 shots. We'll take 1 wound and do 2 hits.
Take 1 wound.
And that'll be 2 invulns on you.
2 invuln, 6 ups. Take both.
So 4 damage, and then here's a heavy bolter. That'll be 2 hits.
Yep.
What's your toughness?
6.
That's not it. All right. So I took 1 wound on that Leman Russ. It's got 11 left.
All right, actually, I think it was T5. But...
All right. I didn't.
So it didn't matter
put
for that one, but let me make sure.
Sure.
Now I just also some of them got just a little different stats. Now I just want to question myself, and now I have to just answer myself.
Yeah. So this Leman Russ is going to put its plasma cannons and heavy bolter into the same wounded one, and its demolisher cannon into that one.
Gotcha.
So the demolisher cannon right here.
Yep.
Number of shots. This one rerolls 1s to hit. 4 shots and then 3 shots. We'll accept 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll reroll in 1s to hit. It'll be a healthy 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 invulns. I think I'll just go ahead and let that stand.
This was the one where I was rerolling ones?
This is rerolling 1s, yep.
So he only had range on this one?
30 inches?
Yeah. Not in this one.
Definitely does.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Cool.
Yep, right there.
Making sure. So 3 ones?
3 invulns.
6 ups.
Fails all 3. 3d6 damage is plenty. Does it explode? No, does not. All right, then this is the 2 plasma cannons here.
Yep.
Number of shots is 5. We'll keep 5. Hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s. 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. 5 wounds. 5 invulns.
5 invulns. 6 ups. No.
Okay.
So on this scrapjet?
Yep. Plug it down.
Plug it down. Does it explode? It does.
It does
I see all
explode.
hits the truck.
That's why I'm 3.1 away.
Yep.
So it just does some damage to the
on
truck.
that one truck.
Okay.
Yeah. Takes 1.
All right, and then we're going to rapid fire these plasma guns into this Mekatrakk right here.
Gotcha.
So they're rerolling 1s as hits. This is just 8 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. No negatives because it's out of the forest. Rerolling 1s. It'll be 7 hits. Really good job from this plasma squad. And that's 7 invulns from the plasma. Oh boy.
7 invulns on which one?
7 invulns on this right here.
Okay. They all had 18. So
It's gonna take 10 damage.
10 damage.
Does it
It's worth CPing or not?
Is it 8 wounds?
It's 9 wounds on that.
Oh, it's 9 wounds. Okay.
The scrapjets are just a little bit tankier.
I see. You would need a 6 up to pass it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that means the scrapjet's alive, which causes you problems. And I have a lot of CP, but I don't really care too much for. No.
Not a warp fire. All right, does it explode? It does not. Okay. Good start so far to this shooting phase since I still have my indirect to go. So what we're gonna do next then, I've shot this one plasma squad, I've shot both Russ. This Manticore is gonna go ahead and put direct payload, so it's gonna get +1 to its hit rolls.
Yep.
And it's gonna put its hunter killer missile downfield into this mat gun.
Gotcha.
And it's going to, I think, put its indirect rockets. We're just gonna try to clear more of these buggies. We're gonna go ahead and put them into this scrapjet, which I'm hitting on 4s because it is -1 to hit innately, but I don't think I have line of sight to this truck. Actually, yeah, I don't think I have line of sight to the truck or this stuff over here, so I'm gonna just take it on, can I see both buggies or just one? We'll just do it on the back buggy.
Okay.
All right, so here is the hunter killer missile here. Hitting on a 4. That does hit. And I'm strength 10. And then your toughness 5?
Yep.
A wound on a 2. That's AP2.
AP2. I think I just die in your flat.
Flat damage 6. Take out a mech gun.
Pew.
Very nice. And now this is the Manticore missiles into this buggy.
Yep.
So here's the number of shots, or it's 2 dice. It's a 1 and a 6. We'll reroll the 1. It's just 7 hits, hitting on 4s.
And this is which one?
This is Manticore into this buggy.
-1. Cause
Yep. +1 from my stratagem will offset. So I've got 6 hits there. Strength 10. What's your toughness? 6?
6.
Okay. So that's 2. I'm actually gonna command point 1 of these.
Okay.
And that'll be 3 invulns.
3 invulns, 6 ups.
Fails all 3.
Fails all
That's a
3.
flat 9 damage. One more buggy down. Does it explode?
Does it explode? Yes.
Does on a 6. So that'll hit the other buggy and.
So it's gonna be on this guy. 6 or D3.
Yep.
Yeah. Takes 3.
3. So down to 4 wounds on that war boss.
And then this buggy.
Okay.
Taking 1.
So it's just got 8 left.
Yep.
Alrighty. So then we're gonna do next. I just have a wyvern and 1 more manticore to fire, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the manticore, the last one. This is 8 wounds. None of this degrades. I really want to just try to clear out as many buggies as possible. We're gonna go ahead and try to shoot.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and just shoot this one right here. They're both -1 to hit, so we'll just take this. So number of shots is 8. We'll re-roll the 3. Fish for something larger. It's a 1. Got too greedy there, and we're hitting on 5s. Those wonderful forests means I only get 1 hit, 1 save.
I take
just
it.
3 damage.
3 damage on that one over there.
This one right here.
This on 5.
Down to 5 wounds. Then we'll go ahead and shoot the wyvern. It'll put its heavy bolter into the same buggy, but it's gonna put its storm shard mortar. Just check the 54 inches. Yeah, no problem. We're gonna put it into this unit of grots right here.
Okay.
So this is the mortar. We'll reroll the 2. So we've got 16 shots. And here we go, hitting on 4s. No, nothing too crazy there actually. Only 4 hits on the storm shard mortar. Not an exemplary shooting phase there, but 4 saves. Your toughness 2, right?
No, I am. Yeah, I'm T2. Sorry, brain fart.
Yep. So 4 saves.
4 saves. Fail 1.
Okay. 3 6-ups on those grot. Wow, a wyvern just killed 1 Gretchen, folks. Things you do not see every day. The heavy bolter will just try to do some damage here. No, it will not. And that'll actually do for my shooting phase. So I think what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna charge this conscript unit into that buggy. See what I roll. 5 inches, looks like it should be enough.
You're in, you got it.
Perfect. And frankly, there are no other charges I really wanna do. I think I'm okay with that. So 5 inches, we're just gonna come up right here. This unit does auto pass its morale thanks to Coteaz, so I'm not too worried about losing any more. They're just gonna try to range forward and provide a little bit more of a screen here to make sure that I don't get caught by some of Mark Perry's reserves. So we're gonna use like pile-ins and consolidates, just try to get some more screens. So this will be my only activation. We'll just pile in 3 inches, right about there.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Just trying to, I think, at least hold 3 objectives to deny Mark his 15 points.
Yep.
So he's gonna be doing plenty there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks. Just hitting on 5s, these are not too scary in combat. 3 hits, wounding on 6s. No saves.
No saves,
We're
all
good
right.
to go. And I'll just consolidate my 3 if you want to
Go
go
ahead
ahead
and do my attacks.
Yep, and I'll just base
Force, Death Skull, 2 hits, and Death Skull, not wound. You're taking 2 at -1.
2 more at -1.
Yep.
Oh man. So I have a 4-up save on them right now, so that goes to a 5-up. I'll pass 1, fail 1. So 1 guardsman down. All right, and that'll do.
All right.
And I will auto pass that morale check. Thank you, Coteaz. Alrighty. So for my turn, I'm not gonna get any points when I engage in all fronts, unfortunately. Really gonna be counting on my reserves to accomplish that for me.
Yep.
But I will get several points on Bring It Down. Did I kill
You killed a lot. That's the thing that
5 buggies? Okay. All right, and yeah, and I'll get my points for grind them down. So Mark is gonna get 10 points on primary, it looks like.
10 points on primary.
All right.
To 8 TP.
The turn is yours, my friend.
Okay, and then let me look here. Need to do some damage. Not probably gonna kill this guy. Those will be both be -1. It's kind of awkward. Don't really want to do too much there. These mana cores will be really nice to take out because these guys are direct fire and they can I can outmaneuver them better.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's go ahead and go 10 inches.
Can you drive through that gap?
I'm checking. Yeah.
Ooh, I
easily.
left him a gap. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go fast. Right there.
Okay.
And boom. This war boss is probably going to. I think he's going to just go ahead and advance.
Is he gonna come try to crump some of these conscripts?
So that's 17 inches.
Oh boy.
We'll go 15. He'll just go right here.
All right, so definitely losing conscripts here, but you know what? I'm just trying to reduce the amount of shooting that Mark has to put into me. Hopefully I can do my job there.
Yep. Up there, these Gretchen. Jump in here.
Alrighty. Gretchen coming out to hold this objective. Hopefully my wyvern is gonna need to do a little bit better next turn. If it's still alive.
If it's still alive.
If it's still alive. It may not be there, at which point that'll be the saddest game ever for a wyvern.
All right, so one thing we're definitely gonna beat. This is the time to get Mega Knobs out.
Yep, absolutely. I figured I'm gonna lose a lot of my screens on this turn, but hopefully I've got enough resources left to weather this.
So, now the question is, how many do I get out? Probably just like 1 unit,
Okay.
to be honest. Like, I do want to get out more, but I can go like right there to right here, charge in that circle, or just go right here.
Just try to kick me off some objectives, deny me
Try to
some.
get some objectives.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of tempted just to leave them in there. I think actually, when I think about it,
Okay.
because that means you have to put firepower into killing these trucks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before you have to go into the Mega Knobs. And I see I can kill these guardsmen pretty easily without needing the Mechanized support.
Yeah, I could totally believe that. There's a lot of orcs right in my face. I expect to take some losses here.
They are actually staying in.
Okay, no problem.
So, we're gonna go over here. And, I'll just, yeah.
All right, this truck is rocking on up.
Going up here.
All right, so we'll see how long these poor guardsmen can last. Coteaz told them to go forward and die with honor. And
honor.
You know what? If their death brings glory to the Emperor, who can argue?
We're gonna do next is I think this war boss. We're gonna leave a small hole here because this is here for he can go for here. Pretty easy.
Yep. Just got more things to punch and charge in case you need to. Yeah, absolutely.
Boom.
All right, so Mark is pushing pretty hard into me here. Did some good damage on my turn, but he definitely has a lot of threats left. These Meganobs especially are probably going to pose a really big problem for me.
Gretchen.
Oh, here come the Gretchen.
You're going 10 inches.
Man, look at those Gretchen. These are fast Gretchen, folks.
Whee!
Normally they're not this opportunistic.
No. They sleepy boys.
All right.
They like to nap.
So here comes some Gretchen here.
So
Just trying to make my life a little harder.
Yep. Now you can't reserve out here, but that also allows me to make right here, keep that screen up. So no, you can't come off this flank.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that flank, if he goes over there, that flank is not where where my Meganobs are. So I'm okay if he goes over there, but it means we're gonna have a harder time getting to the knobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's go into what this guy's gonna do.
This last dragsta.
This last dragster.
Yeah, I did make sure to try to screen out as much as possible just to make sure that he couldn't teleport behind me, but he can still drive the old-fashioned way to get some shots off.
Yep, he can go over here and just get line of sight and range to that Manticore.
Yep, so unfortunately that may be the end of that Manticore. Hopefully he can hold on.
So, one thing also, yep, that means they got it. And he's got it. Really, I just want to kill this one Manticore here. Yep. And if I get any extra, cool. I don't. That's bonus.
Certainly not bad. Absolutely.
So, and then now is that turn 2. I need to bring out the commandos because I need to keep the pressure up. And this is also a forward screen that Nick just doesn't want to have to deal with.
John doesn't want to deal with it either. I promise.
It's like I promise, guys. I don't want to do this.
Yeah. So that's one of the good things about that conscript unit up front is it is pushing those commandos back a little bit.
Yep.
Really didn't want them to get too deep inside my lines.
Not quite yet. So, what I can easily do is like double down on some of these objectives with the commandos and make it really hard for like John to take me off my backfield ones right now.
Yep. So it is you outflank 6 inches off an edge, right?
No, they're deep strike.
Oh, they deep strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're not outflank.
oh, that's cool. Dang, glad I screened out the middle. It was kind of by accident, but I'm glad I did. All right, so just more stuff on objectives is gonna make it even harder for me to deny Marcus primary points.
Yep.
With the amount of firepower I put out, it's not unrealistic that this game ends with a couple guard tanks and no orc vehicles. But if Mark is able to dominate these primary points, that may be too late for me.
I'm just trying to overwhelm your ability to hold objectives, really, too.
Also, this is the first time that Mark's gonna get a really good shot at my vehicles. Last turn, he just hit my he just hit my my Chimera and my Guardsmen, but like now my anti-tank is very visible. So Mark may be able to do a lot of damage here. Very excited to see how these buggies can do.
All right.
Alrighty.
So that's all set up. Check. I got this one actual last smash gun, but doesn't know what he wants to do with his life.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just go over here and be happy.
Just moving on up, taking some pot shots.
Yep.
Smash guns can still be deadly.
That they can. All right. So the shooting that I do have, that is limited. I do need to fire the smash gun first. Yes, because he is the thing that's most limited. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot here. He's gonna shoot onto that Manticore.
Okay. Yep. He's got line of sight.
Yep. 3 shots.
Very nice.
1 hit. No.
Rolls of 4 does not wound. Good thing.
Okay. This next smash gun, we're just gonna go ahead and shoot on this wounded one here because he's limited that guy.
Okay. Now I did pop smoke on that one, so you're hitting on 5s.
Yep.
2 shots on 5s does not get any hits. All right. Glad that I popped my smoke there.
So let's go ahead and take the. Let's see what the Shokkjump does right here, shooting into this Manticore.
Yep. Now I don't have any negatives to hit here, so whatever Mark gets, that's just what he gets.
Yep. So the cannon is gonna be a Daka.
Oh no. Three hits on the cannon.
Freeze. Death Skulls.
Two.
2 wounds. I believe at AP 2, it may be a free. Let me make sure.
All right. Well, I'll roll my saves. I have a 6 and a 2, so as long as it's not AP 4, I'm making one of them. AP 3.
It's AP 3. That's
and
what
what's
I
the
believed.
damage on that?
Yep. D6.
D6. Oh boy. It's an 11 wound model. D6 damage coming in hot.
Yep.
Let's see what you got.
Like
2
roll because of the Death Skulls.
into a
Goes a
4. So that means it's down to 7 wounds on this poor man.
Then the rocket launcher does not hit.
Okay.
Let me see here. I did not use my Death Skull in the hit because of Daka Daka.
One hit with
One hit
Daka.
Daka. So 1 hit. And
what's the AP
1
on
wound.
that?
AP 2. 3
All right,
damage.
got a 5 up. I do fail that. You said 3?
Yep.
Ooh, down to 4 wounds. That does bring it to its middle tier.
All right.
So hitting on its ballistic skill 5 at the moment.
Yep. So let's take this Mega Knobs with their custom rocket.
Oh,
shoot
no.
into it. From the truck, the first one, Death Skull.
Is it a okay?
Death Skull. It wounds. AP 2 free damage.
I fail. 1 wound left on the Manticore.
All right, let's do it again. Death
Misses.
Skull.
Oh, misses. All right.
All right. Then let's go ahead. It's got 1 wound remaining.
It's got 1 wound remaining.
Let's shoot a big shoot into it.
Oh, a
From
big
the truck.
shooter. Did they advance or just walk?
No, they just walked.
So no hits.
Death Skull.
Death Skulls. All right, it's safe. Oh my goodness, folks. I'm sweating a little bit on this 1 wound
Just leave it
Manticore.
this way.
Oh god.
All right. So let's go ahead and shoot that 1 custom rocket from here.
Okay.
From inside of that Mega Knob unit. It hits.
-1 hit.
Oh, it is -1, so no hit.
So
So,
the
Death
Death
Skull,
Skulls.
that was Death Skull.
All right.
So boom, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Alrighty.
So I guess we're just trying to fire the Scrapjet there. We're gonna put his cannon into that thing just to be safe.
Absolutely.
We're gonna put the wing missile there, and then the big shooters are gonna shoot probably just this 4-man right
The
here.
4-man plasma squad.
Yeah.
You know what? Not even surprised. They kind of deserve it. They more than pulled their weight last turn.
So rocket cannon. It's gonna be 5 shots.
5 shots on the Manticore. Oh boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop her Death Skull.
No hits.
No
No
hits.
hits. The Manticore is still alive. What else is going
Wing
its way?
missile. Does not hit.
Oh my goodness, this Manticore, folks, holding on with a wound left.
I'm gonna have to push them. I'm gonna have to do something about that. All right. Big shooter has hits on force.
Okay.
2 Dakas.
2 Dakas. Gets 4 hits. Very nice. Toughness 3.
So
Only 1
Death Skull.
wound?
1 wound.
1
2
wound.
wounds.
2 wounds. 4 up armor. I do make both with my cover save.
Okay. The one that hits on 5s.
Yep. No more hits. Wow, very ineffective from that that orc buggy.
All right. So what we're gonna do next is shoot. He advanced, so he's gonna just go ahead and shoot his buggy shots or his def cannon shots or whatever.
Yep.
Onto those guardsmen.
Okay.
5s. 1 Death Skull. 2 Dakas. 1 wound, but Death Skull, 2 wounds on those guardsmen.
2 wounds on guardsmen.
Yep.
All right, and these are just AP 1 or dash.
AP 0.
All right, so 4 up saves. I do lose 2 of these plasma gunners.
Okay, we're gonna do the exact same thing from the guy in front of them.
All right.
So Death Skull, Daka.
3 hits.
Death Skull. You got 2.
4 up armors. Failed both. That's the plasma squad down.
Take it.
Oh man, 1 command
take it.
squad. They served me so loyally, but 1 has gone down, I'm afraid.
Okay. Well, the last big shooter from that 1 random truck is just go ahead and is this a 10-man right here?
This is a 10-man guardsman. Yep.
Okay. We'll go ahead and just shoot them.
Yep. It can see the 2-man and the 7-man if you were curious.
If it can see the 2-man, I'm gonna shoot the 2-man.
You can see the 2-man.
So, well, Death Skull.
2 hits.
Daka.
Oh, Daka.
Yeah.
1
wound.
save. Fails. Because they advanced last turn, they don't get the cover
they don't
bonus.
get
1 more guardsman down. This poor lonely guardsman.
Poor lonely guardsman. All right. Let's go ahead and check. No double shooting,
Alrighty.
but we do have some charges.
Okay.
So, easiest thing to start off with is this truck going in here.
Yep.
Those guardsmen.
Not worth the time to overwatch. I'm just getting hit.
Yep. So they're just pumping up over here. Boom. And we're also just trying to just do a move block. We do want to touch that objective. Just a tight here though. The next truck gonna do it. Coming in.
Boom.
Bam.
Very
and then
nice.
the war boss, he's just trying to come in this little path.
Ooh, a 3.
Here we go.
Do a 5. A 5 is good.
Mine was definitely good there.
Okay.
Just to make sure I can get my little hole correct.
Yep. So got a lot of crumping coming in on this poor unit.
Yep. I think I want to shuffle this guy actually a little bit like this because I want to be able to get the Shokkjump in here too.
Oh,
The Shokkjump is important. I can still do that bodyguard protection while doing that. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
10.
His wounds inside. And then right there is the right position. Thanks,
Okay.
sir.
No problem.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pop the 3d6 charge on the Scrappjet.
Sure. What is he declaring?
He is declaring these conscripts. I'm
Okay.
gonna do some mortal wounds still because you got a pretty good save right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and I will do some extra mortal wounds combined with his ability. So,
Stand an inch
1
away.
inch away. The war boss. Oh, he just goes places.
Yep. Healthy boxcar.
Healthy boxer. Do you actually mind if I shoot my Scrappjet inside or close combat?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I totally forgot about that. I'm not used to having vehicles. Cannons, 2 hits, 2 wounds. You get your invulns.
I don't have an invul.
Oh,
Oh no, I do. I do have a 5.
I thought you did.
Yeah. So
Okay.
4 invul. Fail 1.
Yep. Cannon. Nope. Death skull though. Hits. Wounds. Never. Invuln.
Another invul.
Yeah.
Fails to 2. I'm actually gonna
Make my life a little bit harder.
make your life a little harder.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks.
Want to make that charge a little more annoying for Mark.
Okay. So we got that. We're just gonna roll these commandos to see if they get on up there too. Here we go. It's gotta be something kind of miracle like that. This works.
Okay. So they were 9 inches away.
Yeah.
Mark charges.
There we
March
go.
is -2, 11. I got it.
Yeah. No, that's a thing that happens. Alrighty.
It's a natural thing in my house.
Naturally.
It happens. Just believe.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So D3 mortal wounds after you do your charge?
So D3 mortal wounds on a 2-up.
Yep.
Yes. Take 2, and then D3 mortal wounds on a 4-up. No.
Pull those 2.
Okay.
Just making it harder for Mark to get a full amount of swings here.
Yep. And no one else has got that. So let's go ahead and do the rest of the combat swings. I'm gonna start over here first with the war boss because you can take him out and he really doesn't want to be in that position. So, got one more because the biggest boss. Death skulls.
All right.
Okay. Oh, reroll a hit. Sorry, that's what's it called. Okay. So free 5 hits.
Oh, he just reels his hit rolls?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And I assume you're exploding 5 dudes here?
What's called 1 death skull roll, 5
Yep.
wounds, 5 dude. Dead.
So we'll just pull from out here.
Okay.
I imagine I'm still losing this whole squad. I just don't want to give Mark easier piling consolidated to get deeper into my army.
Yep. All right. Then what we are going to do now is I think we're just gonna go ahead and do this Shokkjump. Death skull. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP 1.
If you won, does kill the guardsman. 1 more down.
Okay. This truck will activate next. Going right here.
Sure thing.
Free attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Just AP dash.
And
think I just got one of those
does
hits.
not kill the guardsman.
And 1 more wound.
Okay.
1 more.
1 more.
Yeah.
Kill 1 more.
Aha! Alright. The last truck. Death skull.
1 hits.
1 wound.
5 up. Or makes it. Yeah.
Toasty.
Love it.
Alright. But you're not on the objective anymore.
Is that guy not? Oh no. Do you mind if I leave the guy on the objective?
Oh, yeah, but I do have OBSEC.
Then it doesn't matter. Go ahead. Oh, the biker's OBSEC?
Biker has OBSEC.
Oh, I thought only infantry got it.
Only infantry? Okay, someone check that real fast. Make sure. I saw it was infantry and biker. If it is, then
That guy there.
that's fine. The guy there.
Yeah, we'll double check. If not, then I just won't get the.
Just infantry, so the biker does not have it. So,
Ooh, if the guardsman can survive this morale check,
yep.
that'll be a big deal.
All right, let's go ahead and do right here. The knob got swapped over.
All right, so this is the commandos first. Probably only getting like 2 to swing.
Yep, just 2.
Okay.
So, want to leave a dude on that objective.
Yeah, of course.
Half an inch,
to
half
make
an
it
inch.
harder for me to swing. Absolutely.
So, knob with claw. It's gonna death skull one of those. Okay, so 2 hits. Death Skull, 2 wounds.
And
Two
these are
wounds.
AP 2?
Yeah, these are AP. Yeah,
A lot.
3.
All right, 4 pinballs. I do lose 1.
Okay. And Vin, the 1 commando. So, here, 2 hits. 1 wound.
Fail that. 1 more Guardsman.
Okay. Vin, we're going to do the war buffs. He pulls a little bit this way.
Yep. So the war boss, unfortunately, is still gonna get to swing. Couldn't quite pull him out.
He rolls wounds. Death Skull's real to hit though. Reroll that.
3, 4
3
pinballs. I will fail 2 of them, so we'll just pull this guy, and we'll pull that guy. Make you pile in. As long as I'm closer than the Russ.
Yep.
Just making him pile in
Go right
closer
there.
to me than he is going to that Russ. Because I don't want him to tag the Russ in combat. That would be terrible.
So the Scrapjet now, hit on force. All hit.
Very nice.
Now 2s. Death Skull. 4 wounds. All invulns.
4 wounds, all invulns.
D3 damage.
Well, okay. I fail all 4.
Take it.
That'll
Because
be
I
the
fight twice now.
squad
Allow me to
death.
tag these guys.
So that means I might actually command point 1 to keep a dude intact.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Down the free CP.
Makes it. So we're gonna leave this Guardsman here so that that does not come tag my poor Leman Russ.
Okay.
Because I don't want that.
Well, we'll go right here, Vin. And Vin, we shall activate a gun.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and do those 4. Death Skulls.
3 hits,
3 wounds.
3 wounds, 4 pinballs, fails enough to lose that last Guardsman.
Okay. Now these guardsmen are closer, so they're just gonna go. He's gonna go like right here and not touch that piece of terrain.
Sure thing. Mark's just trying to make me work a little bit harder if I'm gonna get some shots off there.
Yep.
All right, I love it.
And I think you just got your swings.
Oh yes, these brave, beautiful Guardsmen. What's the armor save on all these guys?
You're looking at 4 ups across the board.
And all right, we'll go on the war boss
Okay.
because it'll be funny.
EST 7.
1 hit, yeah. 1 save on the war boss.
4 up. 5
1
up.
wound. No, he has a 5 up. Feel no pain.
Yeah, cyber ready.
What?
Super cyborg.
Ridiculous. All right, so time for morale checks.
Morale checks.
This
you, bro.
3-man squad right here. They lost 7 friends. A 6 fails, and then there's 2 guys left, and they both live. So they're gonna hold on to that objective for me and get me 10 points on primary. Really,
Okay.
really useful.
Was hoping to kill that one wound Manicore left.
Yeah, I'm glad that Manicore's got a wound left. So that'll put me at 4 command points. And Mark, you got, not to bring it down, but you got 3 more points on engage.
Yep.
And
And then the ranks, probably something healthy.
doing pretty well on thin the ranks, I think. So I'm running low on Guardsmen here. All right, so we're gonna just fall back this unit of Guardsmen to right there.
Okay.
Not worth staying in combat. We're just staying 3 inches away from all of these vehicles, as well, of course, as 3 inches away from the war boss, because I don't want to get heroic, and I don't want to get exploded on. Because these explode 3 inches.
Yes. Oh no, those explode 6 inches.
Those explode 6 inches. All right, so if I kill them, then I'll have to just deal with that. Okay, so how am I going to be able to take on the Greenskin threat here? Oh, I do have my reserves coming in. Anything within 24 inches of a board edge is prone to get rapid fired by all this plasma. So I've got enough guns to really hurt Mark. What I think I'm going to try to do is push him off of this front, where I can hopefully kill this war boss as well as those 2 buggies, and just try to screen out this Mega Knob threat for a little bit longer. I think that's what my best bet is. So we're going to spend a command point immediately, and I'm going to go ahead and have this Manticore count as being top tier.
Yep.
Because I really, again, Mark's pushing me really hard. I want to make sure that I'm keeping myself safe. So this Guardsman unit is just going to walk forward 6 inches. Again, we're just sticking. We'll stick 3 inches away from the war boss. But I may actually end up charging depending on how everything goes here.
Yep. I did mess up one thing. He's actually at 5 wounds because he's the biggest boss.
Oh, he's an 8-wound boss?
Yeah.
No problem.
He's
the
the
biggest
biggest.
boss.
So he has the biggest claw and the killer claw.
He's got the biggest claw. That makes sense to me. I can't argue with that. I mean, if he's got the biggest claw, he has to be the biggest boss. This infantry squad is just stepping forward.
Yep.
I'm actually just going to try to first rank fire these commandos, honestly. If you need to kill orcs, the humble las gun and bayonets. Hopefully we'll get it done. And again, I rapid fired 18 inches here. So if I just order them to first rank fire, I'm almost certainly getting max shots. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right. Now, Mark, you don't have anything in reserve, right?
No.
And the only thing that can teleport is these 2 buggies?
Yep.
All right, well, those 2 buggies need to go. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so this Manticore is good. All right, so let's just walk this Guardsman unit up as well. This is just a 7-man. Just gonna stick 3.1 inches away from that war boss for now.
Yep.
In case,
I really wish that war boss didn't take free ones from a bullet explosion.
I'm very happy he did.
If he had that one,
so he's not cyborg body, but he is?
Yes, he has a 5 pound of pain, he has a 4 pound.
Okay. So either way, these are some tough customers here. I may actually not be able to kill all these bosses. They can't heroic more than 3 inches, right? No. Perfect. Alrighty, so this commander's just gonna step back here. This one's gonna step back to right about there so that it can order them to first rank fire. And then it's time to
bring those reserves.
We're gonna move these vehicles around a little bit. We're just gonna, I think I'm gonna be getting hit by Meganobs soon. I just have to make my peace with it, but this one's gonna rock up 5 inches so that it can not quite see that that one yet, so it's actually gonna stay back then, and we're gonna try to bring plasma in here to get the job done.
Gotcha.
So I just wanna make sure that I can shoot that buggy and take it down. So we just need to leave this pocket open. So it'll just step 5 inches, 5 inches. Coteaz is gonna just step right here so that his smites are gonna hit this war boss.
Okay.
And then this wyvern is gonna just push. Well, actually, it's gonna push its full length forward because these manticores are gonna try to
try not to be there.
Try not to be there. Alrighty. Expect him to get tagged here, but we'll see what we can do. All right, and as discussed, we're just gonna leave this open for plasma guns.
Yep.
And
gotta leave those spots.
18 inches off of this.
You plan on bringing all the plasma guns, or you think about saving?
I'm gonna save some of them. I think I want to have. I want to take this turn to try to clear some of Mark's screens out, and I really would.
Some easier engage last next.
Yeah, because I do need to watch my scoreboard for sure.
Yeah. Now let me tell you this: which one of those guys fired their 100 killer missile last turn?
The one guy. They're both firing at top tier right now because of the stratagem I spent.
Yep.
But I'm definitely gonna fire the other one. I've got line of sight right there to that mech gun.
The stratagem, does that put you down to 3 CP?
Yep, put me down to 3.
Gotcha. Because you're at 3, went to 4, went to 3.
Exactly.
Wait for it.
No problem. We're gonna just try to. Again, you know, Mark's put so much in my face. I really need a good turn here to try to force back these greenskins. Just setting up so that I've got that line onto the edge of the base.
Yeah.
With all 8 of these guys. This commander will. Actually, they can be ordered right now. So we'll bring in some other squads. And I think we're gonna save the company commander and 2 special weapon teams. I think we're gonna save them for later.
Okay.
So 18 inches there. Just gonna set that up.
Got you, bro.
6 inches. Okay. So we'll just put the 3 las guns there and the 3, and the little guardsman right here. Make sure that I can just rapid fire into this. We'll just go right down that line. Try to rapid fire that.
Okay.
That gun, that thing right there. All right, so let's go psych phase. So we're gonna go ahead and actually do Coteaz first. He's gonna cast smite.
Yep.
Passes on a boxcar.
Perils, take it.
I'll take it. So Coteaz is gonna take D3 wounds. So if he takes 2, he's got 3 left. And he's gonna do D6 to this
war boss.
War boss right here. And I can't command point this anymore, but it's 3 wounds to the war boss. He's
Just
down
enough
to
to
2.
feed you.
You know what? That's 1 plasma gun away. I'll take it, folks. And next up then, we're gonna go ahead and cast the 5-up invul onto this 10-man squad here.
Yep.
That fails on 3, and then we'll make this 10-man fearless. That passes on 11.
Okay.
Next up, this Astropath will cast Night Shroud, the -1 to hit. We're gonna target this Leman Russ, the one that has already popped its smoke. And
the one
that'll
that popped its smoke was this one.
All right, we'll target the one that already popped its
Oh,
smoke.
no, you're right. It was this one. You're
Okay,
good. I got
so
you,
we
bro.
passed that, and then the last one was Psychic Barrier, which on a Perils passes. Here comes the Astropath. I'm actually gonna command point that. Because I can't command point the number of wounds. All right, passes on a 10.
Okay.
Yep, that's not a thing you risk, folks.
Yeah,
They're a 3-wound model.
You have a 1-wound tank there too.
There's a 1-wound tank. There's plasma guns. We don't. These aren't games we play.
Just let it happen, John.
No. So we're gonna order first rank fire here, first rank fire here, reroll 1s to hit, reroll 1s to hit. Actually, we're not gonna first rank this one.
Okay.
So he'll reroll 1s hit there, and he'll first rank there. He'll reroll 1s there, reroll 1s there.
Gotcha, bro.
And that's gonna be good. So first things first, we're just gonna shoot this unit of guardsmen into the commandos. So 1.
So solid, what, 20 shots?
1. Yep.
Or
It's 30.
less than that, 38.
36.
36, yeah.
The last pistol doesn't look like it's in range.
Well,
Actually,
it
no.
has range.
Oh, yeah,
it has range. You're definitely
All right.
12.
So we're gonna just do this twice. The second time we'll just add a shot. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s.
Yep. The humble ass gun.
The humble as gun, folks. If you need to kill orcs, that'll be 4 saves so far.
4 saves. Losing these dudes.
Yep, just trying to scoop up these commandos. And then 5 more saves.
5 more saves. Yep.
So
If I
one
make a
wound
6 here, I can
left.
survive.
No.
Nope.
All right, so we were able to take out the commandos there. Good job, boys. Good job. All right, we're gonna spend a command point. This Manticore is gonna be +1 to its hit rolls.
Okay.
Let me actually think. We'll do some other shooting first. I'm sorry. The one that did not get Night Shroud is Strike and Shroud. The one that is rerolling ones to hit.
Gotcha.
As you'd expect. So we're gonna just shoot 4 plasma gunners into this tank right here.
Okay.
So this is 8 shots. The extra range on these plasma is really, really nice. 1 dies.
1 dice.
All right, so 7 hits. And that'll be 6 invulns on that tank.
On this one?
Yep.
6 ups. I take 3, take
He
6.
makes
down
3
to
of
2.
them. He's got 2 wounds left. Hilarious. All right, very nicely done.
You say hilarious, I mean, you're just inside your head, you're like, what the hell?
Inside my head, I'm like, oh man, that's annoying.
Oh man.
That's okay though. So what we're gonna do next, is the Wyvern is gonna put its indirect gun into these 2, this Gretchen unit, I think.
Yep.
Actually, it'll hold off. Because I want to just shoot like heavy bolter at that to try to get 2 wounds off, so I don't have to put a full plasma squad in. But I do have this full plasma squad. This has 6 wounds left.
Yep.
All right, we're just gonna do. Yeah, this one's -1 hit. We're just gonna do 2 plasma, 2 plasma.
Okay.
No, that's unnecessarily risky. Can this plasma unit actually just shoot the war boss? Like, let's start with this. Like 14. All right, it looks like 2 of them can just shoot him.
Can those closer?
No, these are all over 15. So we're just gonna put 2 and 2.
Okay.
See if we can solve a problem that way. So 2 into the war boss.
Yep.
Is 2 hits and 4 hits, and 3s to wound. That'll be 3 saves on the war boss.
4 pinbones.
Fails 2,
Fails
so even
2.
a command point will not help
You'll
him.
die.
And then 2 onto the Mekatrakk.
Yep.
Is 3 hits, 3s to wound. 1 invuln on the Mekatrakk, 1 6-up. Can he live? Is that not a warp fire?
But yeah.
All right, Mekatrakk down. Does it explode?
Does it explode?
It does not explode. So we've got, all right. So 2 plasma units have shot. They've done great work so far. And now we've got Russes. So things I need to look at here, I really want to clear out as much of this as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and 1 CP +1 to hit this guy.
Okay.
And we're gonna just put its, actually we'll hold off on the Manticores. We're gonna shoot this Demolisher. It's gonna put its plasma cannon sponsons and heavy bolter there.
Yep.
Actually, do I want to try to kill these Gretchen to take Marcus Core down? I don't think I do. I think I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible here. So what we're gonna do then is heavy bolter and everything but the Demolisher cannon here.
Yep.
And now we'll flip it. We'll do everything but the Demolisher cannon here, Demolisher cannon here. And this is the guy that rerolls one's dead.
Yep.
So this is Demolisher. That's 6 shots and we'll reroll the 1. 12 shots. Good old Demolisher here. Hitting on 4s. Got the Forest. Ooh, there were 4 3s in there. That might make a difference.
I'll take it.
But wounding
Probably
on 3s.
still gonna die though.
That's 5 invulns on this buggy. Nope.
Fail. 4.
Yep. That's dead.
That
All
for the
right.
explosion range.
Okay, we'll take it. And then the double plasma here.
Yep.
2d3 is 5 shots. We'll keep it. Rerolling 1s. It's gonna be 3 hits, and that'll be 3 invulns on this. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Does it explode?
On this one?
Yep.
Where's its wound counter? Oh,
It has a 5.
Gotcha, making sure. I didn't know how many wounds it was on it.
Yep.
Nope, it's good.
Alrighty. And the heavy bolter is then wasted. So we've got options here. I think what I want to do is try to bring down one of these 2 and then use these Manticores to shoot the guys inside.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna shoot a Demolisher. We'll put its See, I haven't spent the +1 to hit yet. So we'll just do the demolisher cannon here, and we'll do the plasma everything else right there.
Okay.
So this one does not reroll ones. So demolisher is 5 and 8 shots. We'll take it. Rerolling ones. That's gonna be 6 hits, wounding on 3s. That'll be 3 invulns on this truck. The 6s, no. 3d6 damage. It's got 9 left, and that'll be 7.
See if I ramshackle this.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Well, I might command point is the thing.
Okay.
He's got
Does
the
the command point matter?
ramshackle.
Because how you have to do it one at a time?
It would matter. So I just won't.
Okay.
Okay.
So ramshackle on the 5. No, we take this. No, we got it.
It needs a 1 or a
Ramshackle,
6?
It's a 1.
All right, so it just takes 3 damage?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay. All right, and then the plasma cannons and heavy bolters here. So 2 plasmas we'll roll that. Just 3 shots. Reroll ones. That'll be 1, 2, 3. 3 invulns on this. Yep.
You have to roll 6 for ramshackle.
Oh, ramshackle. Okay. So
So it has.
So it has 2 left. Put that on 2, please.
Okay.
Mix that up on that one. I just knew it was one of the extreme numbers.
Yep. 3 invulns.
3 invulns. Hey. Fail free.
All right, so that's 6 damage unless you ramshackle.
Ramshackle. They're all what's it called?
6s. Nope. So 5 damage.
5. Nope. Yeah, 5 damage.
And then the heavy bolter is rerolling ones for 3 hits. 1 wound, it's toughness 6, I assume.
Yes.
1 more, -1.
1 more, -1.
And then the
Fail.
ramshackle.
Ramshackle.
Oh, so it's got
How
7.
much damage is on that?
It's got 3 left.
Okay.
Alrighty here, so 2 wounds left and 3 wounds left. Very annoying. Decisions to be made. I got this lovely plasma unit. We're just gonna put the plasma into this truck. Try to get it done here.
Okay.
This is the plasma guns. They're only hitting on 4s. So the first plasma gun, it does not hit. The second one gets 2 hits. The third one gets no hits. So just 2. That'll be 1 invuln.
On that one?
Yep.
6 up.
Nope. The ramshackle. No. So it will die. Does it explode?
Does it explode? No. I
Does
gotta
it
get the
not?
guys out before the vehicle's removed.
Yep.
Who else do you have left to shoot?
I have both manticores and the wyvern.
Okay.
So I've saved my flat 3 damage here in the hopes that some mega knobs soon will appear.
So, we're gonna go ahead and take these mega knobs. Within that range. So 3 inches. So I should be able to get everyone here on this one inside a dense cover, because that matters.
That 3 inches.
Nope. I'm trying to get over here, even right here. Can you fix me up there?
Yeah.
See if I can maybe go right here, then. Nope. I just
That's
can't.
not within. So
I can't tell from my.
Oh,
that's
of
what I'm
course,
asking you.
of
Can you
course,
check
of
for
course,
me?
yeah. So the most you can.
I can't reach over
Get-
the table, John. So I'd have to
You
pop
can-
the 6 inches there.
Yeah, you can get 2 in, not 3 right now.
Just get it covers.
You could also just take the
well, I
cover
have a
tape.
second unit. So,
Trying to cover as much as you can here.
what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna pop probably the CP or the CP for 1 unit to get out 6 inches, and I think I want to do it on.
It's actually just for everything inside.
Oh, is it everything, not just?
Yep.
Okay, we'll
It's
definitely
just
do that.
when you disembark, yeah.
We'll definitely do
So
that.
he's spending command point. Kurov's Aquila, I do not
See
steal
if I
it.
lose any guys. It matters.
Lost 3
Lost
mega knobs.
3?
Oh boy.
Well, that makes this easy. We're gonna go right here.
Okay.
And we're just gonna lose a whole unit.
Just gonna lose that whole unit.
You got both manticores is the problem.
I do have both manticores to shoot still.
So, we'll just go 1. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna spend another CP for this unit right here to loot this vehicle. To give it +1 to its save.
So
Okay.
you lost 3 guys, right?
What's up?
You lost
I
3?
lost 3 guys.
So
And
they're-
then I think we're actually gonna take them and they're gonna go right here.
Okay.
6 inches. And then the solo man will just go right here.
Okay. Alrighty, so a lot of cover saves here. These they have 2 up armors, and cover is a 1 up. So my manticores will still have 3 up saves. But we're gonna have to try to get it done, folks. So we're just gonna shoot this manticore.
Yep.
It's just gonna put everything into this 2-man squad. This is
Gotcha.
the degraded one that doesn't have a hunter killer, so we'll
Yep.
just do this one first. But it is, of course, shooting at full tier. So number of shots, we'll go ahead and give this one the +1 to hit.
Gotcha.
9 shots, we'll take it. 3, 6,
Put you down to
9.
1 CP.
What's that?
Put you down to 1 CP.
Yep. Hitting on 3s, and we'll use our augur ray to reroll one of these hit rolls. That's a once per game, so I have 8 hits here, wounding on 2s.
Yep.
That'll be 8 3-up armors on these 2 mega knobs.
So, 8. Ha!
No,
Oh, they're gone.
No Megadobs. All right, and then we're just gonna do the other Manticore. It's gonna put its missiles into the, it's gonna put its Hunter Killer right downfield there.
Yep.
And it'll put its blast weapon into, we'll just put it at the solo Meganob. Just try to take that out of action. So this is the Hunter Killer hitting on a 4, and it hits, wounding on a 2 on that, that is a 3, so that'll kill that Mecon.
Get Mecha in here.
And then 2d6 shots into this one guy, just hitting on 4s. We'll reroll the 1 for 8 shots. All right. So it'll just be 5 hits, wounding on 2s. That'll be 4 3-up saves on this Mega Knob.
4 free saves.
All right. Does he believe? He
feels
does.
it. He believes.
He's feeling the Waaaagh. Alrighty. So that'll actually do, I think, for my my shooting phase. Yeah. So I have the decision. I could charge here, just to try to. I don't think I can, because Mark's holding 3 objectives. Even if I'm holding 1 right now, if I get onto that objective, I can't get on this one. If I get on this one, I'd still only be holding 2, and Mark would still get the 15 on primary. So I don't think I'm getting anything done with charges. I think I'm just gonna see how much Mark can hit me with here.
Okay, so my turn going into it. I'm gonna get 15 on the primary.
Mm-hmm.
And we gotta work on some sinks here. Killing that 1 mana core last turn was really big for mana damage. Meow. So let me sink here. Is gonna go with these other Mega Knobs. So they're definitely getting out now, right? Mm-hmm. So I gotta figure out what they're gonna do and what this War Boss is gonna do from his life right now.
Sure thing.
Getting out. Gonna be a good 7 inches.
Mm-hmm.
I really just need to damper down that score again.
Yep.
So, boom. And this guy's just gonna walk on up. Right there. So I'm pretty sure I can kill these guys with the Mega Knobs and some extra stuff.
And then maybe tag some of those tanks.
Tag some of those tanks. This War Boss may just drive back for a turn.
Mm-hmm.
To not get interacted with.
Yeah, absolutely.
That may happen. I got this one Mech gun that really helps out. We'll just go in 3 inches this way. He's just gonna go shoot at that, go up to 60. Shoot at that one wounded, Manticore.
Mm-hmm.
I got the 1 rocket launcher here that can help do that also. And I got the cannons from the War Boss. So, let's go ahead and think about how I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
So, the thing is, if I take away those 2, then I'll level these, and also the smites are a big problem.
I do have that little psychic battery nestled right in the middle there.
Yep. So, I'm gonna take this War Boss, and you still got some reserves.
I do have 2 more plasma squads and a commander to issue them orders in reserve.
Yep. So, War Boss in time. Gonna look here. I don't really see any ups over there. Nothing too much there.
Okay. Yeah.
Take.
Fortunately, the way Mark got so aggressive on me, I haven't been able to get my engage on all fronts points yet. Hopefully with my reserves, I'll be able to do that starting next turn. And I've got a couple spare infantry squads on the flank there. Hopefully they'll be able to move forward to really get me into the scoreboard late game here. Are they just sticking in the forest?
Yeah, they're just sticking in the forest.
Sure.
Just going right there. Setting up more of that screen.
Yeah, absolutely. Making it harder for me to outflank. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep. I'm gonna take these Gretchen in advance. I'm gonna go a good 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can't get within 6 inches of this.
Correct.
And you still gotta stay 9 away from me.
It's absolutely true.
So it's like right here, and I know he can't place any models there.
Mm-hmm. So are they going through that forest?
I gotta stay just out of it. Okay. Because I can stay out of it and make it where you can't fit on your side of the table
Totally.
or my side of the table.
All right.
What I want to do. Boop. Boop. And then bam. Yeah, see that?
Ooh. JR Score is pointing out that I actually did not shoot the wyvern last turn.
I'll go ahead and shoot
Womp,
it.
womp, womp. Okay, I'm just gonna thin out the one back
squad.
here again.
Yeah.
Same one as last turn. The heavy bolter will just not shoot anything because I don't know where everything was.
Remember, you get my cover. I do.
Well, we're still gonna try. Number shots. Ooh, 3 1s. We'll reroll one of them. So
Me,
thanks for
Mom,
pointing that out, chat.
alive. They're gonna be alive.
Almost certainly. I mean, I killed 1 Gretchen last time. I'm hoping for 2 here. That'll be 4 saves on those Gretchen.
Okay, 4 saves on those Gretchen.
Yep.
5 ups.
Loses 2
2.
more. It will be enough to
Leadership.
make him force a morale check.
They're gonna
Nice.
fail, and then there's 8 dudes.
There's 7 left because I killed 1 the first turn.
Okay, you did. I thought I picked them up already. Anyway, brain fart. Dumb.
Killed
Those are
2 more. Slowly getting them down. All right, maybe one of these days I'll be able to finish that unit off.
Yep. All right. So check. War bossy time. He's gonna be advancing. That's for sure. Just because I want to get him in a better position.
Only a 1 though on that war boss.
Can't sneak it around there. He does want to fight on death.
Oh no, I do not want him to fight on death. I want to be far away from this guy.
So, 15. See, we're gonna put him right here. How many's in this squad right here?
That's a 7-man.
7 man.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what we can do for some miracles here.
Alrighty.
All right. So, what I am going to do is some shooting. I'm going to take this guy right here. He's going to shoot in this Guardsman squad in front. Okay. So, he gets 1 death skull reroll. So, he did advance. Probably shouldn't have advanced, but you know, Daka. Nope, 1 hit, 1 wound.
On the Guardsman right here?
Yep.
Alright, 4 up in cover. I make it.
Okay. And then, what I'm thinking here is, do I want to, if he just picks these 3 up to smash it, just nothing gonna happen there, really. We're gonna take this 1 rocket launcher, though, and put here.
On the Manticore.
On the Manticore. Death skill, hits, wounds, AP.
1 save. Makes it on the warp fire. The Manticore lives.
Smash again now.
Smash a gun.
Number of shots, 2. I'll be happy with that. 2
hits. The first one.
First one.
Wounds.
Wounds.
AP.
4.
Okay. Just see if I explode.
Explode.
I do not explode.
I saw the 6. I did shoot
Manticore down. Womp womp
Okay.
womp 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 womp.
All right. So that's good there. Take this trucks. I'm gonna shoot his big shooter there. 1 death skull. 2 Dakas.
All right, 3 hits from the stub, but very nice.
1 death skull.
2
Free
wounds.
wounds.
3 wounds. 4 ups in cover. I do fail 2.
Okay.
Just pull from the back. No problem there.
Making it work. And let's go ahead and not much of a gap. Trying to think of what else I can do.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing too much. This guy's got claws there. They did theirs. He did theirs. So charging time.
Okay.
What we really want to do is take those mega ups and charging this plasma squad and this.
All right.
Take right there that Manticore.
So you're charging the Manticore.
Yep.
All right, we'll let it go.
Okay.
9 is plenty.
Plenty enough. No fear.
Yeah.
If you're not,
I'm surprised that you charged the Manticore instead of just tagging it with the.
well, I have a good chance of killing you, and I have fight twice and I have CP.
That's fair. You do have command points.
-4 free damage, or -4 free damage is kind of cool when I pop the strat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, going right there. And right there.
Definitely, maybe the end of the Manticore, it looks like, folks. I don't anticipate that Manticore being around much longer, for sure.
With me having to fight twice, I just want to make sure that I'm get there half an inch. So I want to fight off these 2 guys, kill them one, possibly try to trap this vehicle with my fight again.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Do my pile and see what happens there. War boss is pretty easy. He's charging here. He's in all day.
He's in all day. He's hitting these poor guardsmen.
Yep.
Bonk.
So, bump. Right there. And then this one, knob.
Some of those poor guardsmen.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Just wants to go right there.
All right.
And then make sure where you can't pile in and get on that objective. So I think right here is,
Definitely can right now.
I think this is the best way to do it.
Okay.
Because if these guys get closer, if they go right there at their 3 inches, they're still not getting closer to him unless he dies. If he dies, he
That'll
can get
just
it.
be hilarious.
But if I went on one flank, what would happen was they can sweep and get it. If I go down the middle, it means he can't get onto that objective currently.
Makes sense.
Unless I just die, and that may happen. So,
Never doubted bandit.
those are tricks you can check out in the War Room that we do all the time in our Shin games and we talk about.
Absolutely.
So let me go ahead and check out. The one that can screw me the most with the interrupts would be the Mechanize. So we're going to give them +1 damage, go down to 5 CP. And go go ahead and do some
Let's try to
swinging.
Krov's Aquila. Don't.
We'll do the kill saws first.
All right, this is all on the Manticore?
Yep, this is all in the Manticore. 1 Death Skull reroll.
Okay.
Okay. And then Strength 10.
All right.
1 Death Skull. 2 wounds at -4 free damage.
All right, so it's got 5 wounds left.
Okay. The Power Claw.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 hits. 1 wounds, AP free.
1 wound to AP3.
Yep.
All right. And that's not a warp fire.
I can reroll the damage here. 3 more damage.
2 or 3?
3, because it has +1. Because
Oh, I see. So 2 wounds left on this Manticore.
Okay. So not doing that fight twice, and doing all those tricks.
Okay.
There. So I'm just doing raw damage at that point.
All right.
All right. Let's do this war boss.
Sure thing.
He is not the biggest boss, so he only has 5 attacks.
Only 5 attacks.
1 Death Skull reroll.
And does he hit on 2s?
He hits on 2s.
Very nice.
No, sorry. I have to reroll hit rolls. Brain fart, dumb.
Oh, okay.
1 hit. That's not the Death Skulls, the
Right.
Warlord trait. So
That's 4 AP.
That's 4 AP free.
All right, that'll just kill 4 Guardsmen. Simple as that. We'll just pull 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just use my pylons to make sure I get back into coherency.
Yep. And then we got the 1 Mega Knob over there on the Guardsman.
Yep. This Mega Knob is 4 attacks. What a boss.
Let's go.
Just 2 hits.
2.
Roll
Let's
the
go.
1s.
2
Kills 2 Guardsmen there. Very sad. All right.
And end of fight phase, or now your activation,
Yep.
and I get my end of fight phase stuff.
Absolutely. So these plasma gunners are just gonna, well, the Manticore will just.
I gotta do my pylons over here.
Sure.
It's kind of hard to do that at the moment because positioning. So they just go over here.
You're fine. I'll just go do this one first.
Yep.
Yep.
And base you there.
And as Mark mentioned, because of his positioning, I'm not quite able to get this squad onto the objective. So Mark is trying to deny me primary points as best as he can.
Okay. Get swings.
All right, so it'll just be 6, 8 attacks. 4s, ooh, 6 hits, 5s to wound. That'll be no wounds. That's back to average. These plasma gunners are just gonna pile in and base all of Mark's Mega Knobs. I don't really know what might happen with pylons, but I'm not willing to sit here and find out. So we'll just have 5 attacks on the Mega Knobs.
Yep.
2 hits, no wounds. These Guardsmen will pile in, and we'll get 6 attacks on this boss. And was he was the one that took 1 wound from a Guardsman punching? No, you made the feel no pain.
I made the feel no pain.
That was it. So 6 attacks here, 4s, and 6s, no saves.
Okay. All right. End of fight phase. Let's spend free CP to fight again with those Mega Knobs.
I'm gonna bump you in the Manticore. Okay. All right.
We're gonna put 1 kill saw. We'll put the Power Claw into you instead, and then the kill saws into the
Guardsman.
Guardsmen.
The poor plucky Guardsman.
Actually, I think I'm gonna reverse it. I want 1 more attack just in case on that Manticore.
He's gonna leave me a 6-up
Let's
save.
go.
You never know what might happen, folks.
I did not want to leave you the 6-up save. You're just dead.
Oh, this is
AP4.
This is the kill saw.
yeah.
Okay. Does it explode? No.
And it's all the same to hit and to wound you from the
Got it.
from the Guardsmen. So I got 1 reroll wound.
How many hits was that?
4.
4 hits.
And 4 Guardsmen dead.
4 Guardsmen dead. All right. 1, 2. So I'm just gonna try to pull these to make sure that Mark can't. Actually, since I'm already basing you with these 2, we'll just leave these 2 plasma guys alive. I know that Mark doesn't have a consolidate left, since he's basing you. I know Mark doesn't have a consolidate left to try to wrap me, so I'm okay where I am right now, where he's not engaging that Wyvern. I want to have that Wyvern just to try to clear out some of these Gretchen squads, because they're being annoying. But I will owe you morale checks.
Yep.
You good?
So morale test on you.
Lost 4 models here.
Yep.
6 fails 1. They're not below half strength left, so 1s are the only things that are bad. We'll actually put this guy. Just lose 1 more. So this is now a 4-man Guardsman squad.
Okay.
All right. They lost 4
they
friends
got 5
there.
models there.
It was a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mickey, I wasn't
Wait,
sure.
no.
I was sitting. I'm like, nah.
No, this was 7. I lost 1 to morale. I lost 1 there. Sorry, it's a 5 man.
You're good.
My apologies. This squad lost a couple friends. On a 6, they definitely failed. The next guy does not die. So we have 1 lone plasma gunner left. He's gonna do something with his life.
Yep. And then that squad right there.
Yep. They lost 4 friends. Their leadership 10. They're Coteaz.
Yep.
They don't care. Alrighty. Are we good to go?
Yep. So you're gonna get 5 points on the primary.
Only 5 points on primary. Mark's doing a good job here. I'm only at 15. I really need to try to push forward now, get on all these objectives, and take care of business. We'll see if I can get it done.
Yep.
So this Guardsman squad is going to fall back. Also, the rest of my reserves are coming in this turn. Hopefully that'll be impactful.
So I try to make sure I set it up here real hard where it's hard for John to get free points on engage on all fronts.
Yeah.
Without some crazy moves.
It would be very difficult to do. I'm gonna try to get 2.
Luckily, he can't advance on that unit over here, so when he does move, it's not going. He's not getting over the board edge.
I actually can't move them at all because it
failed.
requires an advance roll.
Ah,
if I don't
requires.
advance, I'm not moving.
Noting.
This one lonely guardsman is just gonna fall back 6 inches forward. We're hopefully gonna use all this plasma to take care of the these nasty mega knobs right in front of me because they're scary.
Mega knob.
Yep. Just
I will spend a CP to loot that manticore when I killed it on those mega knobs.
so they have a 1-up save.
Yep.
All right, this is a lot of plasma coming. We'll grab the cool of that. Passes, so get that, gain 1 at the beginning. I'm at 3 command points.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I'm out of manticores, which is a very sad state of affairs. I'm fond of my manticores. But hopefully with all this plasma, we'll be able to still do a lot of damage. I really just want to clear out these mega knobs and start thinning down some of these extra units here. So we're just gonna look at here where are the closest I could bring in is. So the closest I could bring in a model looks like right there. That's not gonna be, ooh, that's just short of where I want it to be. So we're gonna advance a bunch of characters, see if I can maybe move a company commander forward. Because if I can then take care of the rest of it, I'm not really worried about it. So we're gonna advance this company commander. 9 inches, it's gonna be directly forward. Not quite on the objective though. These models will fall back onto the objective.
Because I don't feel like getting tagged by it.
Really don't feel like getting tagged by that. And hopefully there's enough shooting here to kill this war boss. He has he has no invuln 5 of
He has a
Feel no Pain?
6 of invuln.
6 of invuln, 5 of Feel no Pain. All right, so hopefully the weight of tank will take care of that.
The weight of tank.
This guardsman unit will advance 5 inches, not too shabby. 11 inches, we're just gonna go right past the forest without getting in it. Again, really gonna try to contest this objective, limit Mark's primary as much.
Do they gotta go up, down, and over?
They will have to drop, yeah, so let's back them up a little bit. So maybe not even be able to get them into the engaged on all fronts. I'll need a decent advance roll to take care of that. So we'll go 8 inches here. We'll see what that advance roll is, folks. And we'll try to blow apart these Gretchen as hard as we can. All right, but they're in range to be ordered at least, so I do know I've got that set up. Alrighty here. So, next up, we have this, these plasmas are in kind of a good spot. This one guardsman is he'll just advance. So he's going 9 inches, so he'll go.
Right
He's
in
not
front
gonna
of the objective.
quite make it onto the objective, and there's no way that I move him forward onto that, but he's just gonna be 6.1 away from this truck.
Yep.
So that I don't let anything happen there. This one guardsman is very lonely. The Wyvern will just...
Wyvern's like, what am I doing with my life?
He's just tucking in here to not block line of sight. And then we're gonna just drive these Russ forward, I think. So, Coteaz is gonna walk over here so that his smite hits
Perils?
No.
Perils again?
I think not. Probably not gonna cast as many spells. We'll do it here so that his smite is gonna hit this one.
Okay.
And then this Russ is just
Driving on up.
driving on up, making sure that they both have line of sight to that boss. We are not gonna let him survive. That's the end of that. 11 wounds left here. And let's see what else we need to do. I've just got reserves to come in. That's gonna be what's important here. So we're gonna bring in all of the plasma gun squads.
Yep.
So what I think I'm gonna do is bring in one over here just to help clear out this unit of Gretchen as necessary. But I don't think I need to do much more than that.
Not the Gretchen.
Yep, trying to clear out the Gretchen. Just want to have another unit here to lock down this flank. The rest of it is probably going to come in on the other side to try to clear out these mega knobs as much as possible. Just want to have as many orders here as possible so that I can really...
You want to stop me from doing any little random disruptions in your
Yep,
field.
because I need to maximize my score for the rest of the game now. So with 9 inches, he'll come right here. Just make sure that I've got another set of orders. So I've got 4 orders going on over here and even more plasma guns.
Even more plasma?
When in doubt, folks,
plasma.
this is just what the doctor ordered. And these plasma guns are also making sure that they've got line of sight to the war boss as well, because I'm going to try to kill the war boss first, and if he somehow survives these Leman Russ, I want to have extra guns to go downfield. All right, so let's go ahead then And let's do Psychic Phase.
Yep.
Coteaz is gonna smite. Should hit this one Meganom. It'll pass on a, it'll fail on a 4. Fails on a 4. We're not gonna command point that. Not worth risking the perils. He'll I think that's actually gonna be it. I don't think I need any of my other spells here. So we'll just let it go. So what we're gonna do then, both of these tanks are gonna reroll 1s to hit. All 3 plasma squads are gonna reroll 1s to hit. This squad is gonna move.
Okay.
And a 6 on their advance is 12. I think that's gonna get me that engage in all front point. It's a pretty big deal. Let me just see. Yeah, they're all more than 18 away from my board edge, so just 12 inches directly forward. We're just swinging right on by these Gretchen. And we are getting onto the objective to put obsec bodies here, make it harder for Mark to clear me off next turn as well. I'm obviously going to try to kill these Gretchen. And then hopefully get some more points on engaging off front. So really need to start scoring that now so don't get caught in the negatives. At this point, this company commander will just order himself to move. 12 inches as well. He's just going up like that. He doesn't mind being alone. And let's go from there. So we're gonna shoot next. This Leman Russ is gonna put its Demolisher cannon here. Okay. And it's going to put its heavy stubber or its heavy bolter and its plasma cannons into this 5-man commando squad.
Gotcha.
Actually, can it see the truck? You can see the truck. It's gonna put its plasma cannons and heavy bolter here. Okay. So this is the Demolisher cannon into the Warboss. That's 4 shots, and 2 shots will reroll the 2. That'll be 9 shots total. 3, 6, 9. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s on that Warboss. Rolling 1s. Very healthy 8 hits, wounding on 3s. Yep. Hopefully we can just do enough damage to pick this guy right up. That'll be 4 invulns. Fails 4. 4d6 damage is going to be 14 damage on this Warboss.
14 damage. Can he make enough yellow pains?
I really hope not, folks.
I believe in you, Mark.
5s.
He's rolling it behind a ruin. No,
he gone.
Okay, he's gone. All right, cool.
He took 9. If he made 3 more, he would have passed.
Ah, would have been nice. All right, and then the plasma cannons and heavy bolters are going here. So 2 plasma cannons is 6 shots, 3 and 6. Rerolling 1s, that'll be 5 hits. 3s, that'll be 3 invulns on this truck.
3 invulns on the truck.
Fails 3.
Fails all.
3 of the
Ramshackle doesn't matter.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Does it explode?
Yes.
It does explode. Look at it go.
Hitting.
Should just hit this unit.
For 1.
It will not quite get your knob, and it won't get that guy. So just 1.
Yep.
Oops.
And
And
cool if I killed free and took you off.
truck. No.
Fail that leadership.
No. All right. So then the next. All right. So we've got that done. Let's actually switch to the plasma here. These things that don't have options. This 4-man plasma is going to put all shots into Vagadubs.
Yep.
Just hitting on 3s, 0 and 1s. 1 is 1 hit, 3 hits, 5 hits, 7 hits. Wounding on 3s. That'll be 4 minus 3.
4 minus 3.
So it'll end up at 4-up saves because you looted it.
Didn't one of those squads lost one last turn? Because you'd have 1 into 1.
Maybe.
You did.
Let's pull from the squad that hasn't shot.
Okay, that'll be easy. So how many?
4 invulns.
4 invulns, AP
3.
Free. I'm 1 up, so 4 ups.
Makes all 4. Oh boy, folks. All right, you know what? Screw it. Leman Russ. Not in the mood for this. It's gonna put both of its plasma cannons here.
Okay.
It'll put its. I don't like this unit being alive. Let me just think here. Let's just think. Let's actually do simple stuff. This special weapon team is just gonna rapid fire.
Okay.
There. And how many guys are in range of this? 18. None are within 18, but they're all in range. Decisions. I don't want the mech gun alive either. Frankly, I don't want anything to be alive. But it looks like I'm gonna have to make some decisions. So let's go ahead and put 3 plasma gunners into that same unit for now. Just see what that does. No, screw. That's the biggest target left. We might as well start with the Demolisher cannon. So the Demolisher cannon will definitely go here. And we will go ahead and put the plasma cannons. I don't know if I can see this unit actually.
Is it greater maybe?
No,
crate?
I can see it over the crate.
Okay.
These guys are all holding their axes up like silly boys. We'll just go ahead and put the heavy bolter and both plasma cannons there.
Okay.
Try to thin them out. Don't want more units alive. More units is bad. So we'll go ahead and put Demolisher here. That's 5 and 5. So 10 shots. Very nice. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Okay, and wounding on 2s.
Yep.
That'll be 6 AP3.
6 AP free.
Yep.
So 4 ups again.
He fails.
I fail 4.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that first one.
All right. Kills.
Kills and kills.
All right.
Mechanized are down.
Meganob's down. 2 plasma cannons are gonna go right here. And I did overheat. 4 shots will actually reroll the 2. All right, so 5 shots. Rerolling 1s, hitting on 4s. That'll actually just be 5 hits. And then 2s will just kill.
The 3 doesn't hit.
There's a 3?
Yeah, there's.
I'm sorry. I'll pull it up. Only 2.
Only 2.
Thinking about it. Might as well command point that, I think. Oh, just 2. 2 invulns.
2. What's left to shoot
6
the
of
mana for?
invulns.
Oh yeah, 6 of invulns.
There's 3 heavy bolters as well.
I make 1.
2 more heavy bolter saves.
2 more heavy bolters.
Yep.
Fail 2.
Okay.
So
2 more guys done.
2 more guys down.
Yeah, the wyvern still has to shoot.
So.
And he may go there. Alright. That special weapon team is gonna put its shots there. Just shooting Gretchen. This is the las guns.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s because I'm going through a forest. 2 hits. And 2 wins. No, 1 win.
No, 1
Just 1. 1 Gretchen down.
1 Gretchen down.
And then this is the plasma on 5s. That'll be just 1 hit, not overcharging, of course. 1 evaporate Gretchen. Alright, so evaporate some Gretchen. Hopefully a morale check makes that a little stickier. This plasma squad is gonna put all its shots here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. This is the special weapon team. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. It's toughness 4.
Yep.
2 AP3.
Did you overcharge?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're guardsmen. They're overcharging.
Okay.
This is just on this guy.
Oh, that guy?
Yep.
He
No, he dead. So not in rapid fire, but these 3 plasma guns will shoot right here.
Okay.
Their toughness 4, so we'll go ahead and overcharge.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s or rolling 1s. 3 hits, and that'll be 3 invulns on this 2-man.
Oh, they're gone.
Takes them out. I like it. Alrighty. Now, only thing I have left to shoot is this wyvern. I think we're just gonna go after the 4 guys right back there, but it'll put its heavy bolter into this Gretchen squad.
Okay.
Heavy bolter there is 1 hit. Evaporates a Gretchen.
Evaporates Gretchen here.
Yep. And then we'll put the 46 into these Gretchen back here.
Yep.
And that'll be so many.
A lot more shots this time.
A lot more shots this time. 3, 8, 5. There we go. So hitting on 4s.
There's a chance.
There's always a chance when Mark's rolling the saves on these orc boys, or these Gretchen. That is that many saves on the Gretchen.
5 ups.
Yep. Should have shot a bigger unit. Just kidding. I killed 4 on the dot. So you know what?
Hold on. I got 1 CP.
All right.
I got a CP.
No, 4 on the dot. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, made me nervous there, folks. All right, and I think that's everything that can shoot has shot.
Yeah.
And that'll be you. If you can take a morale check.
Morale test here. We're going to
Fail, I assume.
We lost 2, so we do fail.
Okay.
So boom, and then attrition.
I think you've lost 3, right? Because the heavy bolter whacked 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that's 4, and then
4. So losing this one.
All right, so they're not
6.
below half strength left, so only losing on 1s. Ooh,
So
lost
that's
2
still
more.
enough to
Down
hold
a
that
4.
objective, though.
Still holds the objective. Should have tried to put a couple more guardsmen on there.
All right.
Alrighty,
So
that'll do for me. I'll get my next point on grind them down, and I'll get 2 points on engage all friends.
Yep.
Now, I am going to keep Mark to 10 on primary, but that's still pretty good for him.
So what we got to figure out here is, well, you got a mana core left. I just want to hold an objective, but these guys can move, get up there. So I got to limit that move potential.
Yep.
So let's figure out some engages also. I really just want to not be practically touching that thing. Be over here with some of the
yeah. You think those Gretchen can make it there?
possibly.
Is that what you're looking at? Oh, charges. If the Gretchen charges the company commander.
I keep 2 guys here, but it doesn't matter too much. Like I'm trying to figure out how to handle this unit properly. So first thing, he just goes over here.
Sure thing.
He may actually advance. Yeah, he's advancing. He does not want to get shot. 1 to 2. That is definitely displaced what I spend my 1 CP that I gain. So he was right here, 3 inches, and then 7 inches. He's just traveling over here.
Okay.
Hold objective, get out of there.
Trying to survive as much as he can.
Yep. So, yeah, actually, 7 inches. Would it be better to hold the objective over there because you have to drive forward, get out that angle? I think it's just better to go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just better to go
Just
here.
trying to protect that that poor.
Here, I'm thinking you can still like move up 10 and still shoot me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just need to cut the angle.
Okay.
Cut the
Trying
angle.
to hide that mech gun as best as you can. Makes sense to me.
So, I need some engage points.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that he is over in this end, or do I need to move him back? He is over. So he is just good.
So he's over. He's in this quarter.
He's in this quarter, which.
Oh, you want him in this quarter? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I just want to move him over, but that again means he dies. I just need to get 5 more points.
Mm-hmm.
So,
These Gretchen are coming after my company commander. I will not tolerate this, folks. Will not tolerate this. These Gretchen are gonna die. I'm gonna punch them out myself. Yeah, that's my warlord right there. He has no interest in these puny Gretchen daring to challenge human superiority. This is the Imperium.
just believe.
Can they shoot?
Nope.
No? Okay. All right.
Let's try to see if I have 1 puck shot. What is this? Turn.
This is turn 4.
So, we're just gonna go ahead and advance them.
Okay.
111. So, they're just running on over here, but can't touch this objective.
So they're not touching the objective?
They are gonna jump over here. Try to survive for next turn.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see what they can do.
Not touching that ruin.
Of course.
Because we want to force a wyvern to shoot me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, 4 Gretchen on a mission.
4 Gretchen on a mission.
Company commander, hitting on force.
Shooting the company
2
commander.
hits, 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
Yep.
Ridiculous. I do fail 1 save.
Dang it.
He's got 3 wounds left on the company commander. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Not like this.
We're charging in.
Yep.
You're 2 models away from another in the rank. I'm working on it. 2 models? Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't been keeping track of that. Okay. Well, we're making it in this church. Yeah.
All right. Here come the Gretchen. Oh my goodness, folks. Wait, I'm punching. I swear to goodness, I'm punching these out. All right.
We're looking at 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Makes the save on the warp fire. All right, this company commander, he's carrying a chainsword. He's not messing around here. Hitting on 3s. It's 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
6 ups.
Kills
Takes
1 Gretchen. It's enough to force morale check, folks. We're
We
just.
do touch this objective.
Yep. Yeah, of course.
Who's that guy? We at least denied an objective, even though it doesn't matter.
Take a morale check.
Do gotta take a morale check.
6, the
fail.
warp fire.
Alright.
2 guys left. They're staying there. You know what? I'm not even gonna shoot them. He's gonna tell himself to fix bayonets. We're gonna solve this problem.
Yep.
All right, and I think we're good to go.
Yep, that's all you, bro.
All right, simple as that. This.
You get 15.
Yep, I'll get 15 on primary, and Mark does get his engage and all friends points. 2 more on engage. We'll go ahead and this company commander will advance himself.
Yep.
He's going 8 inches forward.
So
This one thing is going here. Who actually got like that? The wyvern will just drive onto that. They're just gonna advance forward. We're just gonna run onto objectives here. Just get my engage and all fronts points. So with 9 inches, it should be fine. We'll actually just leave them 6 inches there so that I can move them to make sure. This squad, they're happy. They're just walking up, sitting on the objective. And we're just gonna have these, nothing matters. All right, we're just gonna put more models on this objective so that I'm holding it securely. And
Gretchen, fight! I fight first.
No. The wyvern is gonna spend a command point. Just gonna shoot the back gun.
Okay.
Spend the command point to hit on 3s.
Okay. Let's go.
We'll reroll the number of shots. That is 18 shots. 4, 5, 10, 15, 18 shots. Hitting on 3s. I had 2. I gain 1.
Yep.
So I go to 3. I'll spend it on reroll hits. Well, we're gonna kill this thing. Hiya! Reroll and hit rolls. 3 command points to supercharge this wyvern. We are just trying to kill a mech gun here, folks. It's a simple job.
You do it 5s rerolling? Or is it only rerolling against infantry? Or is it just
Rerolls all one rolls.
Gotcha. Make
All
it
the
sure.
time. All right, that is gonna be 8 wounds on the mech gun. He needs to make 4 or 5 up saves. No,
I do
the
not
wyvern
make any.
kills the mech gun. All right, And he's ordering himself to fix bayonets.
Yep.
Here it comes. 2 hits. Can we kill the Gretchen? 1 wound. 1 Gretchen down.
Still 1 left. I fight first.
I'm shooting my las pistol at you, sir. That's a hit. That's not a wound.
I called
Dang
it.
All right.
My hit. I don't hit.
All right, and then he'll just whack you with the chainsword. 2 more hits. 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds.
Can the Gretchen take it?
Nope.
No, not quite. Down goes the Gretchen.
Good
All right.
job, buddy. All right. One thing I gotta do.
Oh,
I
there's...
gotta shoot some pistols. They're gonna advance.
And they can advance and shoot pistols?
Yeah, because they're not pistols. They're assault. They're just practically little pistols. So 4 dudes.
Mm-hmm. They're pistols, Mark.
They are pistols. Okay,
Yep.
so only the 2 that were in range of it.
Let's see it. Can he kill?
2 hits. No, 1 hit. I'm gonna spend a CP on that hit.
Oh my goodness. Can he kill 2 guards?
2 hits. 2 wounds.
He kills 1 guard.
Oh, I need to kill 1 more to get a rank point.
All right, and that'll do.
That'll do it.
Good game, Mark.
Good game.
All right, let's draw this up. How does this score tally up? All right, so once again, are we on that gimbal yet?
Oh, I see we're working on it.
All right.
We're alive.
Good game, Mark.
Good game, bro.
All right, what did you think about those buggies?
Buggies are cool. I definitely need to kill that 1 mana core for that pressure turn really there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That 1 wounded one was just a problem.
Yep, that 1 mana score surviving was amazing for me, especially because I can full tier it with a stratagem from the Greater Good, my Second Awakening.
Yep.
Super happy with Guardian Firepower here. Again, you know, with the plasma squads outflanking, I just always had guns to deal with my problems.
Yep.
Always had guns left, and that was really important for me. I was impressed with buggies. I really liked their speed, their maneuverability. The
flexibility
amount
of
of
plays
pressure you were able to put on me was insane. Now, unfortunately, my army did have the tools to handle that, but I could totally see a world where a lot of them can't.
Yeah.
You know,
Some people come in like definitely a lot of CC lists are just like this is so much layers, and they have close combat 2 access with the corkscrew fighting twice on the
Yeah,
Scrappjets.
that almost got me there. I almost tagged a Russ. I was like, oh god, gotta save a guy here.
Yep.
Alrighty, what did that final score end up as?
82-63.
82-63. So honestly, even though the end result looked lopsided, not that, it was still
And I could
relatively
have
close
got
game.
4 points or an extra 3 points easily in the last turn because I could have got engaged by just doing this, not caring. But I wanted to kill this company commander with Gretchen.
No.
If I killed 2
No.
models, didn't advance that smash again. Cool, done.
Yeah.
So really, that was just like it didn't help out too much there, but I want to get more glory kill.
Of course, and you got to go for the glory kill, try to take out the company commander. But he lives. The warlord
Yes.
survived, punched out the last of the Gretchen, and brought victory to the Astra Militarum. I do actually think this list has very competitive legs. Like honestly, this is a competitive guard list. The tank commanders, as you saw, they're amazing. They just put out great damage output. The plasma guns, I'm so hyped about that 18-inch plasma. It's so good. For the points and the power level outflanking it, as you saw, like I was just protecting it, and yeah, it ended up coming to my deployments anyway. But if Mark doesn't throw his entire army right down my throat, then I just come in off the side and I just crank out rapid fire, reroll 1s to hit on everything.
Yep.
It's a lot of firepower. You saw how effective these plasma guns are.
I really kind of wanted. Normally, I would want to play defensive against your army, but you having the double mana cores made me not want to play defensive because you're just picking up. If you went first and I just had to play defensive, I'm losing 4 tanks before I'm engaging you, and I want to overwhelm you. If I had like an extra like buggy or 2 just floating around here during that turn 2 push, it would have helped out a lot because it was just every single unit you had to go through to stop that mission.
Yeah.
This is a pressure list. This is a I'm in your face. This is the best way to generally play it. Now sometimes you play super cagey. But generally those are in the CC matchups, or if you have really heavy terrain and you have to play defensive like that. But generally most of the time you want to stop your opponent from just getting those early points and just make it where it's like turn free. They're getting through you, but they've really lost behind on those first 3 turns of scoring.
Yeah, of course. You can really see the power of the full payload manticores here. Forcing Mark's hand. You can't play defensive against full payload manticores. Like that's me telling you, like, go ahead. You've got to come at me because this is too much indirect to just take casually.
Yeah. And the guard is so mobile with the move and you're outflanked. So I had this like I would just been trapped.
Yeah, and as you saw, there's still like random troop squads floating around the battlefield here. There's a couple. There's 4 squads here. There's special weapon team here, squad there, 2 guys there, 4 guys there. Like there's always more Guardsmen.
1 or 2 man squads left over.
And also, when we talk about those full payload hunter killer missiles, best mech gun killer in the world.
Ping.
Just scoops them right up. I love that flat damage 6 on the hunter killer missile. Just so good. All right, what kind of questions do we have from the chat?
Mark, what would you add to help the guard matchup?
So what would I add to help the guard matchup? I probably would bring back my tank list of this, but I'm also thinking about like this list to probably beef up some of those Meganob units, make it like a fur truck, try to change it like that, because the like what happens is in this type of matchup, if I had like an extra like 5 or 6 Meganobs, you would have been a lot more under pressure because like I could have pushed through, I could have traded out certain little things to bring that.
What do you think you would cut to bring that in?
Ultimately, I think probably smasher guns. Like I already have the Grecians, the backfield screen holders, and they do that really well. The Mech guns aren't either there. I just took them because I didn't have any more Meganobs immediately.
Okay, that makes sense.
I also just think that like I've made at that point maybe drop a buggy or even a commando unit at that point just for that, giving that extra vol durability, but also just minimizes your firepower. It can hurt me.
Yeah,
you need
absolutely.
all high damage, good AP to get for my army. If I have the commandos, random splash fire, just good at picking them up, and that's the best place for optimizing them.
Yeah, makes sense.
John, are you happy with those demolisher tanks?
You know what? I actually am. Going in, I wasn't. They're kind of the part that I'm thinking about, you know, cutting and adding in scions for more plasma or just keeping them in. I really like the demolisher tanks. They did great work.
They're just a workhorse.
They're just such consistent shooting every turn, just, you know, putting out great firepower. You know, they're rerolling the number of shots. I got a good number of shots for a lot of the game, just because, you know, it'd always be like roll high, roll low, and then I reroll the low one, get a lot of shots. So really happy with these demolisher cannons.
Yep.
Awesome. So what do we have coming up this week?
Coming up this week, we have 2 games in the Art of War War Room. We're actually doing a double header on this Thursday, so that's in 2 days. What day is that? The November...
That's gonna be Thursday?
Yeah, November the...
I'm not quite sure about
18th? I think today's the 16th? 19th. November 19th. We have a game at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be my White Scars against Nick Nonavati's Sister of Battle. That's a really nice top-tier matchup. Really, my White Scars are being put through the ring here. They're a very competitive army. Nick's been practicing his sisters really hard. This is going to be a super exciting one to watch. Lots of top-tier close combat going down. After that, I think I'm playing you.
You are.
I am bringing Slaanesh Demons. I'm not a Chaos player.
He's playing Slaanesh.
I'm not a Chaos player, but
he's a Slaanesh player.
I do play Slaanesh. So I am bringing Slaanesh. There's definitely going to be some keepers, considering some Emperor's Children as well. And I think I'm going to be going into your Space Wolves.
Yep. I'll be bringing out the Space Wolves, and I'm still figuring out that build a little bit. I'll have that finalized today.
All right. So very excited about that. All right. And again, thank you for watching us on YouTube, and make sure to join the Art of War community. Again, that gets you those sub badges, those wonderful emotes.
You get the Nick sub. You get the John. I don't know what John is. You get the robot.
John
you get
laughs.
the hype.
John
you want them all.
the
Join,
heroic
like,
invention.
subscribe. It's all just very helpful.
Absolutely.
Please.
Thank
help
you
me.
everyone for watching and supporting us, and we will see you next time.